One. What the? Nah, no profanities. What's going on, everybody? HMO Podcast. We back with another live stream. You already know the deal. We're joined by Static Moments himself, Jake in the building.
For the second time in 3 weeks.
Second time in 3 weeks. You already know. National championship tonight. UNC. You already know the deal. We can't show the game, so we're gonna do live reactions. The score is gonna be right here. Right here. The
I just gotta say one thing. This 9:20 p.m. start for this national championship game, highly disrespectful. Why would you?
That's a crusty start.
Why would you want grown men and women to watch this game that late when you know we have work the next day?
Nah, man, they just want us to call out. That's what it is.
What about the kids that got school? Not everybody parents. Really
it might just be. It might just be a state holiday tomorrow if they win the championship tomorrow.
Hold on.
You know, for these guys and everyone at their schools, then yes, it will.
Because you know Hubert Davis was giving out doctors' excuses.
What's up, Nick?
That wanted to watch the
HMO,
game
Nick and Brendoza. ¿Qué pasó, y'all? Yeah. Nick, you gonna watch this game tonight, or you don't really got a dog in this fight? I was just telling them. I was telling Marvin to pull up to the stream, but you already know, man. Fuck that, Duke's not playing, man. I'm not watching that shit. Can't even blame him, man. If I were a Duke fan, I would do the same shit.
Really do be like that.
But what's good with y'all though, man? Hope y'all having a good one. What's happening in the middle? Don't worry. Watch this. Watch what's happening in the middle. Yeah, that's what's happening in the middle. Skadaddy, that right there. Are you talking about like all the mess on the table? I mean, shit. We gotta have some drinks, right? But there's a Gatorade bottle here, a G bottle, let's call it, and we can't have that showing, so we need the scorecard because we only like Powerade around here.
Exactly.
At least during the streams. After the stream, it's whatever.
Nothing else matters but the Gatorade.
Is that real?
It's what real?
Why'd you just promo Powerade and not the other?
Oh, that's not real at all. No, we would love to be sponsored by Powerade.
No, you wouldn't.
That'd be crazy. Why not? Powerade. I know Powerade technically is like Gatorade's little bro, but like for me, I don't know, man.
The Powerade Zeros.
Powerade Zero Blue.
Hit it.
The best ones.
But that's his favorite. The blue one is his favorite.
Look, the score thing is straight though. I mean, what y'all think, chat? What you guys think of the score? We gotta have the score somewhere, but I figured if we have it in the middle and have more camera, it'd be like a better view for y'all.
Oh snap!
Three podcasters, 3 sports heads, man. You already know the deal. Static Moments, y'all better tune in. National championship going crazy already though. Kansas is down 22-18. As y'all know, Brooks, Duke, UNC classic. Final Four. That's the first time they've ever matched up in a tournament period.
Yeah, which is crazy to me. How do you go that long? 42 years? Well, for Coach K, 42 years. How do you go that long and not play against each other in an NCAA tournament?
That's crazy, right?
That's insane.
I mean, that's pretty like, you think about it, it's like, could he even come back next year? I don't think so. I think you got to go out on that.
Coach K,
something about it is so iconic.
You can't go out on the loss to UNC. You can't go out on the loss.
I don't think he's gonna go out.
I don't think he's gonna go out like that.
But why not? Why would it not be about that? That's the biggest rival.
It's like that is the rival. Of course, the game was heated. It was a good game. It's like it ended the way it should end in that game. You know, like what happens even if he won against some bum ass team next year? Like, would we really? We'd probably be talking more about the UNC game, right?
Probably.
Well, what if they get together again and they beat UNC?
Discord family, what up?
I mean, I don't know what the probability of that is, but yeah, that'd be
well, you know what? And this is why people say sports is fake. Because how do you go 42 years of not playing against UNC in a tournament, and then you magically do in your last year? You end up losing to them in your final game at home, and then you lose to them again. Like, that's crazy, bro. They've only won 1 of their last 4 matchups against UNC too before this, because they got swept by them last year, and then they lost once against them this year, or twice against them this year.
UNC, Kansas, man. Both of these teams won damn near 30 games in the regular season. UNC, number 8 seed in the tournament, 29-9. Kansas finished 33-6. They were one of the 1 seeds, and they're the last 1 seed remaining, man. And this right here is the best gif ever. He's not the coach anymore, but like.
Yep.
This is the best way to promo it on Twitter,
that's
man.
The one everybody likes to use of him anyway.
Love it, bro. Love it, man. Are you on Twitter, bro?
I'm not yet.
Because I was about to tag you. I'm like, man,
we need to come on Twitter.
We in there,
you need
but
to get on Twitter like
I know.
expeditiously, sir.
Yeah.
All right, let me get off my phone. We give y'all my undivided attention. I was just inviting some friends to come hang out with us. You know what I mean? But who can stand the audio on TBS coverage? So annoying. Scott Graber, welcome to the stream. Very nice profile picture, by the way. Is that like a?
That's a blue eyeball. That's a
marijuana eyeball, man. That's how I be looking at least once a week, man. Scott Graber, welcome to the chat. Can we stand the audio on TBS coverage? You know what I actually like to do now? I like to watch games without any volume. I forget who said this. I think it might have been Shannon Sharp. Was like, I don't watch the games with volume, like no commentator volume, because I don't want anyone swaying my opinion of the game. I want to watch the game and just in silence and just be in my own head.
I do the same thing, except I listen to music. I don't.
It's the God Nebula. My bad.
Yeah, I listen to music. So my Bluetooth.
Oh yeah.
My tower bar is actually hooked up to my TV or my Bluetooth. So whenever I play music, it won't give sound through, and it's
right.
dope.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's a different experience. Like, you could have, like, more subjective, or objective line of thinking when watching the game. Yo, Scott, is this your first time in the stream? Think your own thoughts, not what some talking heads want you to think.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I fell victim to this when we first started doing the podcast. I feel like I fell victim to a lot of ESPN narratives until, like, we've been doing this for a long time now. We've been doing it for like 5 years. We understand like what narratives are real and like the eye test. The eye test is like the most important thing. So turn off the volume, use your eyeballs. Yeah, saw you on Twitter. Oh, word. You found us on Twitter. Hey, that's what's up, Scott. Are you on the East Coast, West Coast? Where you from, my man? By the way, Paulo Banchero, man, I can't wait to see him in the NBA. He's going top 5 for sure.
Would you pick him? Or, well, you said you haven't watched much college basketball this year.
No.
So.
No, but, I mean, to me, and it's not
Ohio,
biased,
true.
Like, Oscar has been, like, sensational.
Oscar Tshiebwe. Is it Tshiebwe or Tshiebwe?
You're talking about for Kansas, right?
Not for
Kentucky.
I played for Kentucky.
He's just been sensational.
National Player of the Year.
Oh, shit. You're right.
His ability to rebound is something like unheard of. So I would have to go with something like that. But Paolo definitely top 5.
Middle America, Ohio. Scott is from, man. That's LeBron town.
A radical agitator. Oh, okay.
A radical agitator. True.
The ESPNization of sports.
The ESPNization of sports. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. I think it's so easy to just like not watch the game, look at the box score, and then just check out First Take and just regurgitate Stephen A. Smith. Like, it's so easy to do that. But
Scott, it's a good thing that the amateur athlete is able to make some money now, finally.
Big facts.
Instead of just taken advantage of by the NCAA. I mean, maybe the NCAA should be actually giving them money instead of allowing other businesses to do so. But, you can't complain that they're finally able to get something done. You even have companies actually giving whole athletic departments money, like men and women. So that's even cooler.
Like I said on the beginning of the live stream, I don't know if you heard it, Scott, or whoever the other person in here is. 2 people in here, so for whoever's listening, we unfortunately don't have rights to the game. All we can do is react live to it with you guys. So, I mean, it's ideal if y'all are able to watch the game and hang out with us. It's all love. It's all fun. But we unfortunately cannot directly stream the game. We'll get hammer banned into next year.
Even some of the scrub teams. I've seen some HBCUs. I've seen, like, small D1s being able to get some things done. I mean, you're right, though. There are some smaller teams that won't be able to get anything. But, that's just, I guess, like the product of capitalism.
Yeah,
the biggest people are going to get their money.
That's life. Not everybody in every job market, even in the same realm, get paid the same amount of money. So there's nothing wrong with teaching someone like, if you want to get the bigger NIL deal, then go to the bigger school, work hard to get that scholarship. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough though, man. That's like
but
what,
it is tough.
What if it's like a nah, man, like this, like everyone in my family went to this school, man. I can't just do this, man. Like they'll have to put. I think what schools really want is they just want folks to be clouted, bro. Like as far as NIL goes, if you don't have clout or followers on social media, you're gonna just be in the same trap that it's been the whole time. The NCAA should just give these folks contracts, bro. Like the UNC Duke ticket, $18,000, man.
The scholarship is a contract technically, though.
Man.
Technically, because you gotta maintain a 2.3 to even be able to be an athlete.
That's PC jargon, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But you want to, and the craziest thing too is that these guys don't even get their, or didn't even like pick their own classes. Like they're being picked by athletic advisors, and majors are getting picked by.
But my thing about what you're saying is this: as far as like the athletic part and being a student athlete, bro, these guys have no time to study anyways. Like, what time do they have to do homework or study or be in labs? Like,
it's supposed to be study hall, but then you never know with that too.
Study hall.
Yeah.
Well, right.
Think about it. Like, they're not even there.
The scholarship is indentured servitude. Interesting. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm sorry. Long enough
break that down for someone a little slow like myself. What does that mean?
Slavery, basically.
Okay, that's an intricate way of calling it slavery. I agree. If y'all ever seen South Park, they literally had an episode where Eric Cartman was like a slave owner, and he went to the University of Colorado like, "Ooh, I want some of your slaves," and he's like, "No, those are our student athletes." Student athlete, very clever, sir.
but Pedro, one of the things that's cool though is the way that he phrased that, he used the exact perfect term, because slaves technically were not paid, right?
Right.
But indentured servants, they would
paid scraps.
Oh, you can stay in the house, or you can you can get these scraps. So they would pay them what wasn't really a fair payment.
That's kind of crazy.
When you look at it, like these dudes, a lot of times that is the case. You know, like they're there for like a semester of school, basically. What the fuck? And then you want to say like, oh, you get a free. Like,
that is nutty.
Well,
bro.
If you're a basketball player and you're a one and done, you're there for like a semester. And
that's my thing. Is like, why even have one and dones when there's guys like Zion that are easily NBA ready out of high school? But it's because they need that 1 year to cash out.
Do you want to go to the G League like what Jalen Green did last year, or do you want to go, overseas like LaMelo did?
It worked out well for both of them.
Or do you want to just go play college basketball, play in the NCAA tournament, hopefully, and then make your name off of that?
My thing,
like where do you get the best development and where do you get the best social experience?
Had to serve to work off debt. Gotcha.
Could you take a break? Like, what is the rules? Could you actually go to high school, finish high school, and take like a 2-season break from basketball?
Perhaps like red shirt, right?
And then go into the draft. Would that work?
I mean, regardless, you have to be a year out of high school.
Okay.
In order to.
So technically, you could not risk injury and not play anywhere, right? And just.
But then why would you do that? Because then you don't get any tape. You don't get any chances to like. You gotta be developing the whole time.
But what like I'm saying, like what he was saying, right? So like, let's say you're Zion and you can do that because of your name.
Right.
Not everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be very dumb.
Goddamn.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you? I'm
saying, like, let's say you are that generational athlete like Zion, right?
Sure.
Instead of like going anywhere, what if you were just like, you know what? I'm gonna take this time and like maybe stay at home and work out and like have my private shit going and build up more clout.
I don't think that would have helped him though.
Yeah, I think these guys think like, man, I'm about a couple weeks away from 60 mil. They're not trying to wait.
Like LeBron. You would have to be like even greater than a Michael Jordan or a LeBron James
to be able to do that.
Like you have to be like a sure bet on it.
Well, Zion was.
I think the only
Zion isn't even a sure bet right now. Like we don't even know when we're going to see him on the court.
To get drafted into the NBA, Zion was a bet. There was no question he was going to the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, sure. But then I'm saying, but if you're gonna allow someone, I'll give you an example. Because, like, Larry Bird was drafted in the same class. He was drafted in the same class as Magic Johnson, but he was actually drafted the year before.
Yeah.
And he used that senior season at Indiana State in order to, like, draft up his stock and all that. But he was still going to be a Celtic whenever he left Indiana State. So, like, that's, like, the closest example, I guess you could say. But he still played college basketball. He's still, like, the player of the year and all that other stuff.
Scott Graber says, the NCAA lends the players the money for 4 years college, and the player works it off. I mean, you already know the NCAA gets that.
Yeah, technically they are paying off those student loans, I guess, because they don't even. Have, well, I guess I think it also depends on what type of scholarship you have, because you can have a full scholarship and not have to worry about that at all. But my sister was a D1 track athlete at Fordham in New York, and she still has to pay off some loans.
Wow.
Even though she was there for 4 years. You know
that's like how
really well.
That's like how the music industry does, right? Like they'll advance you like $3 million for like a couple albums.
Deals be a motherfucker.
That's a better example of indentured servitude, though.
Yeah, they give you that money, but bro, that's a loan, and you're gonna pay back everything. And not only that $3 million that you made, once it's gone, the label will keep making way more money after the fact.
Any content that you make on a 360 deal isn't yours. You have to buy your masters in order to do that.
Buy your masters from the owner. That's crazy, right?
From the owner. That's not even the owner of your content. You're literally the owner. It's just like they're being able to make any money off of that.
And where people get fucked with in music, which this is a whole other conversation, but
this would be a great clip.
When you
facts.
When you sign a contract to do music, and Fetty Wap is a perfect example, right? So when he signed his contract, they told him we want 3 albums in 5 years. If he doesn't produce that, he owes them. He owes all of that shit back to them. So the reason why these people fell, think about it. Fetty Wap had his whole life to write his first album, basically, right? He had to produce 2 more albums in basically, and because he still toured, so in 3 years he had to do basically 2 more albums.
Yeah.
Tell me,
and you gotta pay off. You gotta pay off what you make or what you use for touring too.
Exactly.
Which is even
so
crazier.
Tell me, who could really do that at that level? That's hard to do.
Yeah.
To follow up an incredible album, that's why it sets people up for like failure. You know what I mean?
And then some people don't even want to put out your projects either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they want that money back.
They'd be like, you got 2 albums. After that, whatever you put does not go towards the contract, and you still ain't gonna get paid from it. Yeah, but crazy, to update the game, it's 32-22. UNC is starting to pull away just a little bit. If Kansas doesn't do something soon,
Kansas was just up 11-2, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Now they're down by 10.
Oh, and they almost had another turnover.
Here comes NC. Look at the Mountain Man.
Mountain Man. Oh, good defense, Mountain Man.
With
number
the toe
45.
Tap. The toe tap action, too. My goodness.
And here goes a 3. Deep 3, UNC bricked it. He bricked it.
He banked a 3 in earlier from like deep.
Who, Manic?
The dude that just missed that 3.
Okay.
Yo, Scott, man, are you a big sports fan, man, out there in Ohio? You tune into a lot of college sports, pro sports. What you into, man? We do live streams for everything around here. We've done baseball. We've done football, basketball, hella.
What's the actual value of the NCAA? Like, well, what do you mean by that?
And soccer too. What's the what? What's the actual value
of the NCAA?
Well, the NCAA is technically a non-profit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
bragging rights, bro. That shit is all just like
player, official, all of my life, all sports.
Nice,
bro.
You probably know more than I do, man.
What's it? I don't know what the actual value of the trophy itself is. That's a good question. Let's look that up.
I mean, I don't. I think he's asking from like in a hypothetical sense. Like,
the NCAA itself as a nonprofit is worth, I think, $2 billion.
Yeah, something.
I'm guessing that.
Or what you mean, Scott? What you mean by that? What does the winner actually get?
I'm guessing that because the NCAA doesn't own the national championship rights for football, so I guess basketball is probably their most profitable product.
Also, he did mean that, like prize value.
So I'm guessing that men's basketball is probably worth at least like $1 billion because they rank.
Pepper owns those, I think, right, for football.
I think so because I think they own the most. Yeah, they get the most value out there.
The winning school gets what for winning, bro? I'll tell you what. The players they get to eat a better version of ramen noodles at night.
The student athletes.
The student athlete, not the players, the student athletes.
But when you so let's say like okay,
let's look it up. What do they get?
If Towson makes a tournament, they probably get like a good meal from just making one appearance in the NCAA tournament, and that's on the men's side. The men's side gets paid more than the women's do. I think they get a couple. I think maybe like up to 10 or 15 million for just making an appearance in the tournament. And I think the more you go up, I think the more it goes. I think it could be up to like maybe 50 Or like 55. I'm not sure though.
So it says this year the winner of each contest will take home $100,000. The grand prize winners will come from. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, this is a bracket contest, man. This is not for the championship.
The school gets money, Scott. The schools make money.
How much do schools make? There we go. That's what it is.
The schools make money through the conference because the conference makes money and then the school gets the money from the conference. You think that, but do you know?
Nah. $100,000 was for something else. Win big cash in 2022 NCAA tournament bracket contest. It says here how much do schools get for NCAA tournament wins? The quick and dirty on it is this. Every game a team plays in the NCAA tournament is worth 1 unit. Yeah, each 2022 unit is worth $338,887 paid to the conference of the participating school, not even the school.
Yo, that
is nuts, bro.
Yeah,
$338,887
for the conference, bro.
But then they split up that money with the other programs in the conference. Bro,
that's crazy.
I'm looking at this and I'm thinking St. Peter's and I'm like, they about to eat.
St. Peter's definitely finessed.
Each unit has a 6-year shelf life, meaning 1 unit this season is worth $2 million overall. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, which is crazy, bro. Like,
and how much are the student athletes making from that?
0. But then if you make a good NIL deal, you'd be able to.
But that's
something.
The problem. But
bro, Doug Eder, Doug Eder from.
Let me get these Cane's chicken strips up in me.
Yeah, Doug Eder's making
fucking chicken tenders for the next 3 years.
Dog, they're about to do an NIL and pay these motherfuckers in half a Bitcoin, man.
Yeah, let me get my.
Actually, half a Bitcoin would be sweet.
This year, sir.
You said what?
Let me get my payment in flats.
Hey,
theoretical money.
St. Peter's local shout out. Let's go. What up, Doe? What up, big moderator?
I don't know what you mean by theoretical money. Like they're actually making.
In theoretical money or paid to who by who?
The NCAA is paying these schools, or it's like TV revenue, the NCAA and all that.
So the media companies pay conferences through the NCAA. That's what this article says. We don't actually know that for sure.
You know, I just thought of something crazy.
The website says that media companies pay the schools.
No, that's what he's asking. What Scott's asking. Yo, by the way, if y'all haven't already hit the thumbs up, definitely hit that thumbs up.
I know that. Because you have to have the TV rights in order to broadcast these games. So that's how the SEC or the ACC would make money, is through these TV contracts.
The total generated revenue from a March Madness is probably in the hundreds of millions, if not like billion. How much money does March Madness generate? I bet probably you it's in the hundreds of millions.
Like $500 million, at least.
$1 billion. March Madness is worth about $1 billion a year to the NCAA.
Literally has March Madness.
Yeah, they're making money through TV, and it's crazy.
The NCAA banked revenue of $917.8 million from the 2019 March Madness, because then after that 2020 no March Madness. Yep. So here we are in our second March Madness since.
Do they have anything for 2021?
Nah, this just says for 2019. This looks like probably older article.
You got to factor in TV money plus attendance plus whatever they're making.
Merchandising.
Merchandising through food and all that too, food and drink.
And you know what's crazy, bro? Like Coach K make $10 million a year, and then Paolo Banchero gonna go to his dorm and eat oodles and noodles all night.
Well, not anymore though. Like back in the day,
not at least for a couple more weeks.
Napier is probably like
not anymore.
Shabazz Napier is the reason why they were able to like actually get food cards and all that, and not have to worry about actually eating.
Yeah, but those meal cards, there's a lot of athletes.
Bro, even as a normal college student, I didn't go to bed like
36,
hungry,
22 shit.
But like I definitely had to finesse snacks and like you know what I'm saying, like do whatever I had to do.
Bro, Kansas is falling apart right now.
I mean, fam, when Jameis Winston is trying to get crab legs like
right here, boy, 36-22.
Like he's
about to be 38.
He's Florida State's quarterback. Like he should not be hungry. Like somebody help this man's out.
Bro, even at Towson, like at West Village, like the little union or little eating place that we had, the football players would be in there three course meals. You know what I mean, getting taken care of and all that. So I can imagine that Jameis Winston, if he didn't want to eat cafeteria food, he probably would try to finesse. But like.
The fact that he even has to like contemplate finessing is sick, bro.
It's wild.
Listen, check this out. So a win is worth 1 unit.
Where is the scoreboard?
The last 6 years. No, it's there. It's there.
36-22, bro.
Worth 1 unit the last 6 years. It's worth $2 million over 6 years. Oh, okay, so I might have read that the wrong way. I would bet total revenue 2022 March Madness plus conference championships is in the billions, not millions. No, it's absolutely in the billions.
Yeah,
I was saying hundreds of millions, thinking like pushing billion, like 800, 900. It's in the billions.
Dole says, LOL at UMD, if you had one of the football players in your class, you already know everyone is passing.
Oh, facts, bro. We saw that shit with Coach Porak, with Josh Ogborn, man. Like, that man was 1.8 GPA guy. He's a great dude. Like, he's a good dude, but, like, academically, not so great. But Porak, get my boy so he could play tonight. We got a playoff game.
Yeah.
Hold up.
That shit was happening in high school. Imagine college.
For all the people that are watching, or how many that is, I did not go to college, okay?
Neither did
what
I.
the fuck are y'all
I mean, I went to Montgomery College,
what
but
do you
that's
mean,
it.
like, everybody was why wouldn't they just pass them? Because, like, when high school...
No, he's saying that it's just like an easy class to finesse.
Right. So these athletes
Why?
get put in the easiest classes possible, where there's like the minimal amount of effort is required. So if you're in that class with that athlete, he's in the easy class. Everybody else is gonna easy for them
But,
too.
like,
That's what I'm getting, because I haven't been to university, so I wouldn't know.
Everybody...
No, I don't think it's like an actual...
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it might be like some corrupt shit like that actually.
No, I'm just saying, because I feel like that way that it makes the athlete look better, maybe? That
Yeah,
it
I mean,
passes everyone?
they have to put in like minimal work. You know what I mean? But
You know the shit about North Carolina with the fake classes?
Yeah, I remember that.
They had literally classes that were like they were
Yeah,
showing up to audit the...
they had paper classes.
Yeah.
Is that legal?
It's not legal.
Hell no, they got
because the
all kinds of trouble.
NCAA, the NCAA gave them violations, but the NCAA is like worse than the government as far as doing the shit that they have to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, homie number 5 from UNC, back at Baycott.
Again, like I said, at Towson,
took a nasty fall.
some of the
there.
student athletes just like they got their classes picked for them, and then they just they did their work, and then that was about it. I had one class with 2 football players, and one of them
you passed it.
I mean, I passed it with, I think I got like a B, I think, in that class. And it was a sociology class. And that was actually had to do like some work in order to even pass that class.
Right.
But, like one of them gave a fuck and another one didn't. Like he was just like
fell down on his own, right? He
Just
tripped
be
over
there.
his kneecap.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's
Right
crazy,
now, 38-23. They're at the line for a second free throw. Looked like he bricked the first one. So here we go, 38-23.
Clumsy
1 minute
fell
left.
on his own. LOL.
Yeah, he fell all over himself, man.
Yeah.
He missed both free
I think
throws.
he was just going too fast for himself.
Well, he hit rim, so it was still better than Giannis.
Oh, here we go. They need this one.
Bro,
Kansas
Giannis was making
needs
his
it.
free throws from the championship though.
Bro, that man he's an improved free throw shooter. We'll talk about that at halftime. 0 field goals for
Go on,
Kansas in the last 5 minutes. That's crazy, bro.
Did you smoke?
Did I smoke?
Yeah, before you got here?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hey, Kawhi, what up,
Should
homie?
I have?
Your eyes look classy.
I'm not
Because I've been
gonna
yawning like shit, bro. I've been up since like fucking 7:30.
I'm not gonna be able to stick around, but I
You
just
need to
wanted to
get
pop
drinks.
in and
You
wish y'all a great stream. Kawhi, appreciate you, man. Much
Sponsors
love
will be
always,
screaming
bro.
to get Kansas back in the game.
Hey,
Boy,
stop.
he thinks he's Steph Curry.
They're gonna make a phone call. Stop letting UNC get away with it. Start calling fouls and travels. It's gonna be like Lakers and Kings all over again from 2001 or 2000, whatever year that was. The Lakers, Kings, Lakers, Blazers, all them early 2000 Lakers team. They're getting blessed by the refs.
Man, they got guys named Blazer, Taser, all kinds of different Azers.
NCAA gets ragged and wild. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, why you make that sound like a porno spring break film, man? NCAA gets ragged and wild
Hey, they be going
with the
state to
censored.
state.
That's a Kodak Black line.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? Nah, I was
These
watching
zebras
this
don't
one
know what
YouTube
traveling
channel
actually is.
where they were using like numerology, right, to bet on these games, and then the guy who owns the channel was like, "Yeah, man, you guys need to. I'm telling you, the sports shit is rigged. You know what I mean? It's scripted. Da 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 da. You look at this numerology shit, and you'll be able to like make money nine times out of 10, I guess, to actually like make thousands or whatever it may be." And I almost let that shit ruin my fandom. Like I like sports. I don't want to think it's rigged.
Right.
And at some points I think it is, and sometimes it's just like there's just no way that's.
Bro,
This has been
works out.
bothering me.
Ayesha-
This is
Ayesha
the
Curry-
third time he brought this up since we've been.
Ayesha Curry saw it live. Sorry, it's for money or ratings. Don't know
Yeah.
which one. Saw it live. Sorry, she said it, so it has to be. It
talking
has
about
to be
Ayesha?
rigged, bro.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, what's her name? Aisha Curry was after Steph Curry took the L in the finals.
Yeah.
She was sick. I don't know what it is, ratings, but it said it's fucking rigged. It's absolutely rigged, bro. Like, there are certain things that's like.
Watch this shit then.
Listen,
how y'all depressing me.
I watch it because these guys are really fucking good at what they do, and there's certain players like Mahomes, for example. Brooks knows I'm a big Mahomes fan. I will go pay my money to watch him, but overall, yeah, there's definitely going to be moments where like they are going to make shitty calls because it's going to look better for a matchup. Absolutely, I don't think it's rigged every game, but I think that there are games that have definitely been fixed. Absolutely.
But then you can't even players still have to they have to make things happen.
Right? No, players still gotta make it happen, which is even worse. That is rigged.
You can only do so much.
There's no way the 2016 Cavs were better than Golden State. No, well, on paper they weren't, but
But then look, players still got hurt. You know what I mean? Players still got hurt, and things just happened.
Draymond got suspended. Yeah. Andrew Bogut got hurt. And Iggy had back spasms.
The NBA would have made more. The NBA would have profited more from the Golden State winning than Cleveland.
No, bro. Yes. What? LeBron James winning the championship in Cleveland?
Warriors are still the Golden Boys. What do they talk about more than anybody else?
What narrative sounds better to you? Golden State winning 4-1, completing 73-9, big time,
you're full tweak mode right now. Bro.
Or what's better? The 73.
You don't think the 73-9 Warriors
winning 4-1 versus the 3-1 comeback against the 73-9 team? That's way better for the NBA.
Or do we talk about David and Goliath?
That's suspicion.
Would we rather the rich kids, the kids from the Bay, the kids that the guy went to Davidson, or would we rather?
I agree.
I'm gonna talk about that in a second, Scott.
The suspension was bogus because Draymond barely even hit.
No, I disagree. I don't think that was bogus.
He hit him, but it wasn't that egregious.
I think that the technical foul. You have to realize he only got suspended because he racked up techs. Yeah. If LeBron James knew that, so LeBron James was trying to get under everyone's skin. Yep. So the tech was warranted. I mean, he was swiping up. Maybe he didn't mean to hit him in the nuts, but bro, you did. So you got a technical foul for wiling out. He lost his head, and the tech was warranted, and the suspension is the result of that. So I don't think that was bogus.
There's a amount of super important games that just happen to be super close and entertaining.
There's a suspicion. Yeah. I mean, what exactly are you referring to, Dole? I meant to grand sumo, legit sumo wrestling. Dog, I've seen some sumo wrestling. Them boys be getting crazy.
They be getting after it, bro. It's crazy.
I just laughed at the drama, Jake, but whatever.
This is the second time I'm talking about it.
Why'd you don't?
I don't know.
Now, hey, check this out. Going back to the 20. By the way, halftime in the national championship, and this shit is looking already over. So we're just gonna be chopping it up.
Japanese wrestling is crazy, actually.
Hopefully, Kansas make a little comeback because these blowouts are no good, man. Can we get the referee to rig some calls, please, to make this game closer? Can y'all make that happen, Scott? Can you call up the Zebras real quick, man? Tell them to fuck some calls up, please. I don't want to see UNC win this by that much, bro. But going back to the 2016 shit, bro, you don't think that's golden for the NBA? LeBron returns home, 3-1 comeback, champion against the 73-9 team. That was the best thing that happened to LeBron's legacy, and in my opinion, one of the best thing that's ever happened to the NBA, period.
Yeah, and you know what? To second what you're saying.
So who's the call going towards, Scott, in your opinion?
The call is already in. Hey, man, tell him we need a close one, man. Travel. What? I didn't even touch the ball. Fucking travel, man. Turnover.
Basketball, especially pro basketball, had kind of was looking like, LeBron before when he came back to Cleveland, it was looking a little bit like it was kind of declining. Steph popped at the perfect moment, and then LeBron came back at the perfect moment, and shot it back up. You know what I'm saying?
Swallowed the whistle. You're right, Scott.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Which is why I always prefer that refs don't make calls 5 seconds down, 5 seconds left in the game, because you gotta make everybody else decide what's going on, except
right.
for you gotta force a call. You can't just accept it.
Nah, but you know what I think is the funniest part, bro? They fuck these calls up bad, and like Scott's saying, they might swallow the whistle sometimes in every sport, specifically football and basketball being the two most egregious examples. Mm-hmm. And
hockey too. God damn.
I mean, hockey is they be fucking each other up. I don't watch enough hockey to know, but I will say this though, man. Damn, did I just lose my train of thought? That shit is leaving the station. It's leaving the station. Can I catch the train? Nah, it's gone. I'll wait for the next one.
No, you said that they be swallowing the whistle, they be letting some of the calls go.
Right.
But
train left the station.
Oh.
I'll wait for the next one. That's crazy, man. They be swallowing their whistle. You got me thinking of like the most like crazy examples of blown calls. Look no further than Saints versus Rams when the Rams went to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
That was the worst missed call I've ever seen in my life, bro. By far.
What's weird to me is when they kind of lean into the fact that it was a bad call, and instead of being like, you know what, we really, really fucked up, and then doing something to try to fix that.
Yeah. I remember.
Like they try to like make an excuse for what we all can blatantly see.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. You just reminded me. I think it's hilarious how these guys will fuck the calls up terribly, and then they come out with their little 2-minute report the next day. Oh, you know, we got it wrong. We know you got it wrong. You only know you got it wrong because we told you that. They mess these calls up either because they are incompetent, which is awful for the game, or it's rigged. Like, it's got to be one or the other, bro.
Sometimes that's what happens when you
it's probably just a mix of both, though.
I think it's.
But I don't want that to ruin my love of watching this game.
Nah, that's up to you. It doesn't ruin my love for anything.
Well, yeah, but still, just knowing it is gonna be in the back of my mind. It's gonna be like, damn, this is probably some fake shit.
Look, man,
I mean, it's all fake. Life is fake, bro. But
to play devil's advocate, though, think about, because there are some crazy calls that are missed, but think about all the calls that are caught that they are able to see with their naked eye. That it takes us seeing a replay twice to actually catch. Some of these officials, especially in football, I remember when I was playing, I was like, how the fuck did you see him catch that?
Yeah, but then you have to play, I guess, devil's advocate to your devil's advocate. Like
matching devil's advocate.
You have
devil's advocate.
You have to make these certain calls to make it look good sometimes too.
Right? Yeah, you do.
Can y'all see what I got on the screen? This right here might be the worst missed call I've ever seen in basketball.
When KD was out of bounds.
Kevin Durant, his whole body is out of bounds, and they still let this happen. Look at Look at the crowd. They're like, "Oh shit, we're screwed." And Steph Curry goes on to score after this. This is crazy. Any idiot can see that was blatant interference. Absolutely.
He's standing on the lettering.
Bro, look at dude. He is too large of a human being for you to miss that call, bro.
Shoe on, kind of like you should. Your eyes should pick up that he's on light on.
And it's not like the refs aren't that far. You're looking at them.
And
it's
they're
not
replaying this scene.
No,
they're doing
for
replays.
You to miss calls in basketball is wild. But I'm saying like football, there is some shit that people do that is sneaky as fuck.
It's easier to get away with.
Toe tap catches and shit. That's nuts. For you to catch it just like that and that takes some skill.
This right here is this is a violation, bro. Like
that's nuts.
It's a straight up violation. And you know what? I mean, I think it's normal for humans to make mistakes. They're not robots. They're gonna miss calls, but like their track record is just like so bad, bro.
Jalen Ramsey getting his face mask pulled, the no call for the no PI call, and Saints versus Rams, like that's crazy. You know what I mean? And St. Louis, LA ended up getting 2 straight PI calls in the Super Bowl too. Yeah, and I got him that game-winning touchdown or whatever. Like, that's too much.
That's nutty, bro.
It's wild.
No, man, these zebras, bro. Y'all remember that lockout season with the replacement? I mean, no, it wasn't a lockout season, but they had like replacement. They had replacement NFL refs, and that Seahawks Packers game, when they go up, the defender and the Seahawks receiver both got the ball. One ref touchdown, another ref incomplete, game over. Like, that's crazy,
and then
bro.
The Des Bryant wasn't a catch or not thing too. Yeah, I think that was at the same time.
That was a catch. That was a catch.
I have bias towards that. I'm gonna just say no catch. Fuck the Cowboys, man.
Was it Cowboys?
No, I don't fuck with the Cowboys, but it was a catch. I actually like.
Nah, man, I didn't see shit. That was a drop. I don't know. Hey, man, the refs might have got it right that time.
I'm so hyped. I mean, I know we're doing the whole basketball thing right now, but like the fact that we got Vontae Adams on the Raiders right now.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Going to.
Oh yeah, you're a Raiders fan. Yeah.
He's got the most. I don't
think I've ever been this hyped about an NFL season in my whole life.
That's
I was
bro.
Born in '95, so that's.
Didn't Devontae Adams get the most money ever for a non-quarterback?
I think so.
Yeah, him and Ty Hill cashed out.
Now here's the thing, though. That is a little bit scary.
The Chiefs are going to be fucked up this year.
That's a little bit scary to think, though, because
I think they're going to finish
he could
second in
cripple
the
our
division.
team.
Yo, before we continue,
all the time?
No, like if something happens to him, because of the size of his contract, because of who he is, if he's not there, we could be really screwed.
Hey, check this out, y'all. Appreciate everybody who's in here right now. Halftime of the game, 40-25.
Gracious,
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Check out Static Moments podcast if you haven't already done that. We're gonna be here all night until the end of the game, close or not. We're gonna be talking all different types of stuff, man.
I'm watching the game right now. That's the crazy part.
It's a blowout. I'm telling you, bro. This is why they like to rig calls in certain times, because they know if the game looks like this, we'd start turning around. Now, let me ask you guys this: any 28-3 conspiracies, or was that a clean comeback? Any conspiracies?
28-3.
28-3.
Brady.
No, that was a clean comeback.
Yeah, I
no conspiracies.
I don't really remember anything that was shifting about it. You know, I don't remember any specific calls that didn't extend a drive, or you know what I mean. Like
that was just poor coaching on Atlanta's.
Yeah, he was being
that's a bit odd. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Like, how do you?
Because why are you
as
throwing
coach,
the ball that much?
Yeah. And also the running back, I believe it was Freeman, just let Dante Hightower go right past him. Mm-hmm. He just said, "Nope, I'm not blocking him." Just whoop, went right past him.
You know what's crazy, bro? You're trying to outsmart Bill Belichick. That's a whole thing.
That's a game in itself,
that's
right
a game
there.
In itself, exactly, bro. You can't be doing that, because Bill Belichick is the GOAT. No matter what anybody says.
Yeah, I mean, it's Bill Belichick and Nick Saban, and nobody is close to them in terms of football. No, it's like they're leagues ahead.
How can you be winning 28-3?
That's what I'm saying. Listen, when we were watching that game, I don't think we were watching. You were there too?
Yeah.
Bro, we were watching this game. We were done.
Brady when this happened?
Yeah. We were done.
He was hyped.
Listen, we were done watching the game. It was over. We were already clowning on my brother, clowning on Dennis, like, Tom Brady fucking sucks. Atlanta. This was like Migos was popping. Atlanta's hip-hop scene was going crazy. So, like, everyone wanted Atlanta to win. And then they just slowly started 28-9. Nah. 28-20. Oh, shit. It's getting kind of close. 28-28. Bro, what the fuck is going on right now? And then they win the coin toss. We were like, bro, Tom Brady just won the Super Bowl before the game even ended.
Yeah.
And my brother, yeah, and Dennis popping bottles. Everyone just quiet, man.
The second time Atlanta lost the Super Bowl too. It's just like,
who they lose to the first time? Green Bay? Nah, Green Bay beat New England, I believe.
I think it was the I don't know actually.
It was in the 90s, right?
Yeah, it was the 90s.
It was a bad game too. They got their asses whipped.
Must have been one of those Deion Sanders teams.
I don't think so. Nah, it wasn't.
I don't really know too much about the history of the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl, man. But we can find out. Google is a great tool, ain't it?
On this on YouTube.
Then like their Super Bowl safety was like involved in some bullshit. Like he got arrested the night before or something.
Here's an interesting little conspiracy. Your Raiders, right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
This man blessed John Gruden by just essentially throwing the game because I was his boy, right? You heard about this one, right? Hey, Scott, do you know about that?
As a matter of fact.
They lost to the Denver Broncos 34-19.
That's right, Denver Broncos. This one's for John.
Our snapper, our center in that game was really good. He was a key part of our offensive line. He literally went missing the day before the game.
Yeah, he was tweaking like shit, bro.
Or never mind.
Went missing, and we gave up sack after sack. Our whole offensive line was fucked for that game.
Yeah, he was mega tweaking.
They came to him and was like, "You're not showing up to the game tomorrow, period." And they gave him a bunch of money, and allegedly he was in Vegas, which is ironic, but he was in Vegas doing drugs with strippers.
Bro, the guy went missing, bro.
Yeah.
He went missing. They had to file missing persons report for the starter of a Super Bowl team. You can't tell me. And then
they came out later and was like, literally, the team came to me and was like, "You're not showing up. Do not show up to this game."
We buying this one, y'all. We buying this one, chat. I bought it.
I mean, he is a former addict, and so it's hard to know what happened, whether or not he was high and thought that that's what happened or whatever, but. That is the story, and I believe it. I believe it.
Addicts will do everything that they have to do, I guess.
Yeah, but no, I do believe that that's what happened.
Yeah, man, there's been some pretty wild and wacky moments in the sports world as far as
talking about is Jeff Christie.
Jeff Christie, I believe is his name, right?
Was that the?
I think so.
I just know that John Gruden was the coach of the Raiders. They traded his contract, and then his boy blessed him.
Except he started every game, including Super Bowl, against the Oakland Raiders. So wait, no, this is I'm sorry, this is the. No, that's the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
Buccaneers starter. Hold on. Adam Trio. That's not him though.
Yes, sir. You already know, man. We are back in the building for a championship live party watch stream, man.
So Barrett Robbins was the starting safety or starting center of that team
for the Raiders.
That wasn't his name.
Well, that's what it says here.
No, I'm saying that's not the guy's name that.
Adam Trio was the starting center for that Super Bowl team.
Yeah, but that guy, it must not have been our center then. It must have been like a guard.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say Raiders player goes missing before Super Bowl.
I could have swore it was their center though.
His name is Barrett Robbins.
Oh, so it was him. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's who you just said, right?
For some reason, his name just didn't sound that familiar when he said it, but yeah.
So did he not play in the Super Bowl?
Doesn't look like he did.
And since then, his life has been just like it's pretty sad. He's done some interviews and talked about it.
This is him right here.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. The NFL, like, they be letting shit like this slide, man. They don't take care of their folks, man. Like, Vincent Jackson went on a terrible bender and took his own life, man.
It says here he didn't take his depression medication. And when we first resurfaced that night, he was so incoherent that he didn't even know where he was.
Yeah, legend. According
to one of his teammates, Robbins didn't even recognize Callahan. Despite this, Al Davis still wanted Robbins in the game. And development coach Willie Brown had Robbins running sprints in the parking lot on the morning of the game to see if he could still play.
I'll tell you what really happened.
And then didn't they switch around the game plan? That same week or whatever.
Literally throughout the whole playbook. Yeah, I heard about that one too.
Offensively, they decided that they were going to run the ball. When we were, if you look at where we had Tim Brown, we had an actual like receiving core. We were a very good passing team, and we decided we were going to run the ball and could not do shit.
Bro, they got thraxed by like 30 points. I'll tell you what really happened, though. That story you just read, they grabbed him, they threw his ass on the wall, and they said, listen, this is the story. If anybody asks, this is what happened. Got it? Got it?
Raiders or Vegas?
I don't know.
Probably Vegas.
The Raiders.
The Raiders, yeah.
Probably Vegas, bro.
Whoever it was grabbed him and was like, look.
Sit down
you're
and listen.
You're close to being out of the NFL already. You know, so. But do y'all have...
And then they were involved. Some of his teammates were involved in a PED scam. That included Marion Jones as well.
Oh boy, Marion Jones, man. I remember her PED, her being involved in all that. That was a crazy time.
To flip the script a little bit, do y'all have like a moment that like stands out to you in sports where you're like, when you think about basketball or you think about football or just sports in general,
positive stuff?
Moment, yeah, is there just like a moment that you're like, that's the first moment that comes to mind?
Tell me if y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, David Tyree.
The helmet catch.
This right here was it for me, man. I've been listen. My boy put me on to the Giants around 2006. I started watching Tiki Barber and them, Antonio Pierce, great Giants team. And then 2008, they won the Super Bowl, and that was like my first time like. Bro, my eyes were wide open. I'm just like, wow.
RG3's whole rookie
felt like I was there, man.
RG3's whole rookie season was like my favorite moment.
Electrifying.
As a Washington football fan.
I worked with somebody that had the craziest
the 1 year long halftime
RG3
show. Facts.
Story.
Before you tell us that, this is an alleged story. We do not.
Yeah. But this is a very positive story, though, and I believe it 100%.
Okay, so but regardless,
yes,
this is allegedly.
Just a quick disclaimer.
We are not saying that this is true, that this happened.
Speculation.
This is a speculation.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. No, so RG3 came up here to play for the Redskins. Everyone knows the story. Or sorry, the Washington football, whatever the fuck they were at the time. They were still terrible. But so what happened was, my coworker. I worked at this place called Glory Days Bar and Grill. She worked at that one that I worked at, but she also worked with her fiance at a different location. and it was somewhere near wherever where do they play? What's the
FedEx?
But like, what's the city
Landover.
town? Landover, something like that.
Yeah.
So it was around that area. Well, apparently, he came in one night with like 4 or 5 of his friends, and he walked up to her, and he was like, "I know you're gonna be our waiter," because she had dropped off water and stuff. And he was like, "Here you go. Here's $800." He was like, "This is for you. This is not for the restaurant. I'm gonna pay our tab when it comes, and just keep us refilled on our waters and our food, and make sure everything's good. And just, you ain't gotta worry about us. You don't even gotta bother us." Literally just gave her like $800 just like that.
That's beautiful.
Helped paid like half of her rent for that.
And this is RG3 you're talking about?
Yeah.
Now, do you remember when...
Seems like a solid guy.
Like, have you heard all those stories about Shaq giving away like $1,000 tips sometimes too?
And Chad Johnson too.
And Chad Johnson, yeah. Like, you got it. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's lit, bro.
That's what great stories. Those are good feel-good stories.
So you remember we had this conversation. I hate to like bring like a negative vibe back into it, but I don't know if you remember we had this conversation with Denny a minute ago, a guy named Jiffy Kicks, about the whole like
the Drake thing.
About the whole Drake thing. That just had me thinking like, do y'all think that a lot of these guys are charitable because they're good guys, or is it because they're like, man, this shit about to be a nice little tax right off?
Pedro snapping. Oh wait.
No, well,
that
because what for the Drake situation?
Or I mean, like, what were you thinking?
I thought you were gonna say, do you think that they're charitable because they care about people, or because of the fact that they are scared about their image? Like, I have to do it because I'm Drake.
I think there's a combination of both in that situation. Like, because even I think for like taxes reasons, you can only give away you're supposed to only give away like what 15% or something away to charity, and then some people don't go above that 15% or whatever it is.
They'll be right there at the line.
So it's like they're literally just giving away what they're legally supposed to make or supposed to give away. If they wanted to give away more, they could. I don't think they just want to. But I do think it's like a thing of, well, I'm going to make myself a positive image. Like Bill Gates. Bill Gates is supposed to be a computer nerd, but he's out here like influencing all these different things going on in the world. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? So
Scott says the Zebras are in the locker room whispering to each other. How are we going to get Kansas back in this thing? All right, guys, listen. As soon as we get in there, we're going to trip one of the UNC players. Next thing you know, we're going to call a foul on them after we trip him, and then we're going to have Kansas shoot 10 free throws. Then we're going to be good. After that, we can make some normal calls until the end of the game. What you think, Scott? You want to make that call? You want to let them know? Sound like a plan to me.
They need right now. Kansas needs Air Bud. They need something.
Yeah, they're down 40-25 right now.
All right, hold on.
Maybe Booby Miles can come back.
No, actually, no. I shouldn't bring this up. I was gonna bring up some other shit. That's all good.
Calvin Cambridge.
Calvin Cambridge.
Nah, I was gonna say something, but I'm just like, man, we already talked about this till we're blue in the face. So I think we'll just skip it for now.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's the Will Smith thing. I wanted to get his opinion on it, but we don't have to do that. We don't. No, because we already talked a ton about that.
Offline,
we can talk about it later. We'll talk about it later
because
we haven't seen you since that happened.
I'm for it.
But if any of y'all want to drop a comment in that, y'all can drop it. But we're not gonna talk about it for now. We'll talk about it later. If you want to check it out, follow us on IG. Brooks and I dropped a video of our entire thoughts about it. I said that we weren't going to talk about it after that. So if we talk about it any further, I'll be a damn ass liar. So we're just going to have to let that one sit for now.
And if you want to hear more about it and you're with the smoke like I am, then I'm going to talk about it on TSM probably tomorrow because I'm about to roast the Grammys. I can't wait to light into the Grammys. I don't know what time I'm going to do it tomorrow, but I'm going to live stream on IG.
Tap in, man. TSM. These Static Moments on Instagram. Definitely fuck with them. We should probably put a link in the chat or something. Yeah, man. You got to make that call, Scott. Got to make that call. 40-25 right now. 18 second chance points to Kansas 2 second chance points. They are not making the most of their opportunities, man. Meanwhile, UNC is coming off that Duke W feeling confident. Wow, man, they are just dominating the paint too.
Forgive me for forgetting this guy's name, but this guy, like I said, I haven't watched much basketball this year. I've been working a lot.
Grant Hill?
But
Jim Nance is a cool guy too.
The player at UNC, Armando
Bacot.
Okay, Armando Bacot.
Yeah.
He's giving me the same type of vibe that what's the guy that played at Florida State? He plays in the NBA now.
Scotty Barnes?
Nope.
Did Scotty go to Florida State?
Yeah, he did.
Tall dude. He's like, I think he's a forward. He's giving me the same maybe somebody else. Yes, Jonathan Isaac. Same kind of play style.
I guess I kind of see what you're saying.
That guy hasn't played in the league since he tore his ACL.
But Armando got a wider frame though. I feel like he got a bigger.
He's not as lanky.
He's shorter too.
Yeah.
But like just watching him on the block and shit, he moves a lot similar.
Tumble.
Very similar.
They're already starting. They called a travel on that one.
This is the 4th largest halftime lead by any team ever. Can the Zebras please put a stop to this? Where is...
That's nuts. 15 is
the control center, man. Where's the command center? New Orleans, we have a problem. The game is not close. Oh, Kansas with the oop. Thank you.
That'll be the inspirational bucket right
I'll tell you what, I've been a Kansas fan my whole life.
Sure.
I've been a Kansas fan my whole life since today. Hey, Jake.
Look, Jake said. What? This guy's
trying to tell you I'm a diehard, bro.
Pop quiz though. What?
Oh,
never mind. Y'all gonna know it if I ask. Never mind.
Nah, say it.
No, because you're gonna know it if I ask.
Go ahead, say it.
What coach started off at Kansas? That is not at Kansas, but is big today.
That dude, the one dude.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that shit,
yes, sir.
Coach Calipari.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, of course, Coach Calipari.
He met his wife, Ellen.
You said the first coach at Kansas. What you mean?
No, he started off at Kansas. He was an assistant.
Right.
And he met his wife, Ellen. She worked in the administration.
But then he went to the NBA for a little bit. Saw it wasn't all that was cracked up to be, and came back to Kentucky to be a head coach.
I read the story
about a lot of more shit in between there, but yeah.
I read the story about that coaching staff.
I don't remember him.
It was Calipari, and then who else was on? Like, was Larry? What's his name was on there too? That coaching staff.
Hubie Brown.
Yeah, Hubie Brown.
Hubie, I like Hubie as a commentator.
Guys on that coaching staff. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, they had a.
You need to have a. I'm gonna give you my password so you can read it on the Athletic because you know.
A turnover by UNC.
I have his books. I read his books.
Oh,
like the Art of Coaching Extreme Talent is good.
Hey Scott, please tell me you just saw that. Did y'all see that? This man for UNC, I believe the point guard, he was about to inbound it and no one came for it. He just stepped out of bounds to inbound it. So it's a turnover.
If you stepped out of bounds, what are you?
He stepped here back inbounds.
They're inbounds.
So did they tell UNC to let him back? Thank you, the Zebras.
That's like if you try to fail.
Oh shit!
If you try to fail, succeed,
what did you
really do?
Fail.
Armando goes up, gets blocked. Kansas coming back down the floor. They're running the fast break. All the way, looking like Brooks at LA Fitness.
11-point lead tonight. Bro, yeah, I went off tonight.
Coast to coast. Yo, my man Brooks was on one today, really? Man. He was on one. Yeah. I ain't never ever seen you act like this before. I'm talking about back-to-back three-pointers. I'm talking about bitching folks in the paint for layups. Brooks was on one. UNC for 3 to match it.
Bro, I hate my job.
I called you. I forgot that you were working.
No.
All right, here we go. They're trying to get it into single digits. The same dude.
This life. I don't hate
Number
my job.
2 from Kansas. Braun.
It's super fun.
It's just a lot of work.
Not B-R-O-N, but B-R-A-U-N. Not Braun, but Braun. And just like that, it's a 9-point game. Thank you, Scott, and thank you to the Zebras for making this wish come true. That's a brick. He's too open.
No, that's him.
Oh, golly, man. Zebras, man. Do something. He traveled, bro. He didn't take any steps, but I promise you he traveled.
Yo, in post when you edit it when I just took my cap off, y'all should do that screaming.
Frankie saw my video and he was like, "Bro, Jay cut his hair." I said, "Yeah, bro, like 2 weeks ago." I said, "Damn, I wanted to be a part of that."
Match him. No.
I wanted him to be a Frankie.
You should have just waited. You should have waited a day. You should have waited a day, bro. Should have waited.
I felt so bad about what I did to Frankie that I've literally not stopped streaming Focus all week. I've listened to it at least.
Run that man his coins up.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. The same dude with the that's a gold 10. That's a gold 10. Hit the backboard first. Good job, Zebras.
I love gold 10s.
Gold 10s are fun.
It just shows that you're coming with the energy, you know.
Patrick Ewing did that.
Bro, they were calling gold 10s at LA Fitness, bro. I couldn't believe it.
That was a gold 10, bro.
Bro,
Who the fuck were y'all playing with the LA Fitness?
No. Because
even if it was like
because who had the layup?
I don't remember.
And then Casey dunked it as soon as the ball went in too.
Listen, no, it was a layup that went up and it barely touched the backboard. Then somebody smacked it.
Casey dunked it. Casey hit he dunked on the rim.
Oh no, that was yesterday. Then that happened twice. Then people were calling goaltend yesterday too. But you're thinking they were calling basket interference, like
that's
an offensive.
That is a goaltend though, technically.
That's not goaltend.
In the NBA?
No.
In the NBA, that's a goaltend.
Goaltend is points. Offensive interference is points retracted or redacted or whatever. Not counted, right.
Well, okay, so it's offensive interference.
It's like a opposite
because he dunked on the rim as the ball was going in.
I mean, bro.
As the ball was going in, bro.
Are we calling 8-second violations?
If you can dunk
at
LA Fitness, you should get points.
That's what I'm saying. If you can even get up there, the points are yours,
I've been out
buddy.
the game too long, bro. I don't know.
Mountain Man looked like he just got.
It's a 10-point lead, or no, it's an 8-point lead.
It's about to be a 7-point lead. Shout out to Scott Graber and the Zebras for fixing this game up nice and good. Grandma's cooking style, just how I like it.
Hey, it was those two calls plus the dunk that got him excited.
I love it, man. UNC went back to the locker room. They're all dapping each other up, texting their homies.
Brady
They won already.
Moving though, when he tried to drive that charge, he was still moving a little bit. I don't even know if he was in the paint or not.
Shit, let's find out.
Speaking of Kansas, shout out Frank Mason, my boy, from military school back in the day. I know you don't remember me, but you know it's fine.
All right, here we go. Here goes the call coming back down on the next trip. I had to rewind this for us to see it one time. UNC shooting around, they make it 45-33. Oh, I went back too far. Okay, so they make the layup. There we go.
Yeah, he was still moving.
That was close though, bro.
Yeah.
No, but he's in the restricted zone. Good call.
Too.
What was that? Ran right into him. Homie had his size 19 sneaks on the restriction.
Moving. And he was in the restriction zone.
So what is Scott arguing that was a charge?
Airbnb could afford Jay-Z and Beyonce to be in there.
Bro, it's Airbnb.
Yeah, they could afford whoever they want.
Fam.
Airbnb
hasn't only existed for.
But does he own the masters for that song?
All I name, sure. Yeah, of course. I mean, either him or Dame Dash.
I think that Jay-Z owns all of his masters.
I would think so.
Because he title. Fam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why Dame hates him so much.
Bro, fucking Snoop Dogg put Doggy Style off of Apple Music so he could put it on the metaverse.
Bro, that man owns Death Row Records, man. Shout out to Snoop.
But he doesn't even own the content involved with it. He just owns the name.
Well, that's big time.
I mean, that's cool.
That's big time.
Would you rather have the content or would you rather have the name?
I'd rather have the name because
the content, bro.
The content, it is
that's where the money.
But if I trust myself, I'm gonna go scout some new LA artists. Like
not though. That's the thing.
We don't know that. We don't know that yet. There's hella LA artists that have been coming up. Like Roddy Ricch became popular. Blueface, I know his music sucks, but like he could have done something for that label.
But
yeah, he got a show on OnlyFans. I don't know if y'all knew that. He got a show on OnlyFans. I only know this because I see other people making videos about it. It's called Blue Girls Club.
Oh yeah.
They literally just fuck and fight the entire time. That's all the show is about. I've never seen it, but I've seen like people talk about it. It's like bro, it's creepy. Like they got girls sleeping in bunk beds and all that.
I thought OnlyFans was like, I don't know.
Porn only?
Well, I mean, I thought that it was like.
I think they allow you to live stream on there.
Nah, so they actually let you do whatever you want. Like podcasters have been on OnlyFans, no sexual content whatsoever. It's just because the content is always going to be behind a paywall.
Adam 22 is on there too, isn't he?
I bet he is doing the adult stuff probably.
Yeah, I think he do be fucking.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That man be wilding out, bro. Man be wilding out.
Personal vendetta against him.
Why?
I'm gonna eliminate.
that
podcast.
Oh hell yeah!
I was listening to
when you were on my podcast. I mentioned that there was a podcast that I was talking about.
That's the one.
That's the one I was talking about.
I was watching a Dame Dash interview. The one that he has with Adam 22 versus the one he has with All the Smoke, completely fucking different. Yeah. He has no respect for Adam 22, but he'll give up like all the love to Steven Jackson,
But who? I mean,
and Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
He views Adam as a culture vulture. I mean, he kind of is.
He is. He for sure is.
Not kind of. He definitely is. I mean, this man.
He's corny too.
This man profited and incited all this drug use to the rappers.
That's why he hates Leor Cohen, because he sees Leor Cohen as a culture vulture too.
He was like, get the fuck out of my office. You don't know shit about my culture. Get the fuck out of my office.
Then he looks like the bad guy, but is he the bad guy?
Nah, he's standing up for himself. I respect Dame Dash, bro. He might not be the most likable guy.
Oh, no way.
He's shooting 3 free throws down 7.
And
the Zebras are working hard, baby.
And he threw his legs out too. Look, he threw his legs out to get that call.
Oh, beautiful. But it looked like he made the call before that.
I like how the NBA has started to kind of
look at his arm. When does his arm go up?
That, you know?
Oh, you're right.
He got his arm a little bit though.
I think he was gonna make that call regardless. But 3 free throws. Kansas is back in the ball game, man. The Zebras, bro. Let's get it, man.
Damn, y'all not gonna be able to do nothing with the video from this. I've been yawning this whole game.
Nah, man. Nah. Don't trip. We make it work. It's been a long day. Sure, making me yawn now. Oh man, if the refs don't make this a little closer, it's gonna be a lot more where those came from. Refs, come on, man.
I don't know if you're being serious or if you're trolling.
Probably
a little bit of both.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit. We letting the politics guy come in here and ruin the vibes.
No, bro, come on.
Miss Silva, what's up?
Hello.
What?
¿Qué pasó?
Hey, this is exciting.
I was watching you guys my whole drive.
Nice, yeah.
Yes,
HMO first
That's
lady
love.
in the motherfucking building.
First ladies.
Oh no, UNC starting point guard is limping off the court, or is limping back onto the court.
Caleb Love.
Caleb Love is going to come out the game. Nope, never mind. No, he's not. Oh, he's wild for that. Oh, he's wild for taking that layup. Bro, I promised the Zebras had a
He's
good
wild
time.
for making his team play 4-on-5 right now in the national championship.
Oh my
Like,
goodness. They gotta take Caleb out. He's limping up everywhere. He can't move. This is probably where he comes out the game. Wow. How about that? 41-45, just like that. And they're going to the line. UNC's going to the line.
that's a crispy visual.
That depth perception.
There's been no 2K angles today either.
No 2K angles. Like the little behind one.
The one that with
the action cams.
Yep, the action cams are nowhere to be seen yet.
That's hard. So where does the... Ooh.
Got him on the arm.
Definitely a foul. I'm just upset, man, because I thought Gonzaga... Oh, my gosh.
I know this is random as fuck, but you ever feel one of those jerseys?
What?
Like a college jersey?
You
Feel
ever,
it?
Yeah, like you ever feel what it feels like how thin they are?
Yeah, I think so.
The jerseys and their shorts. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, they're getting Jordan Nike jerseys and all that.
It's literally like paper, bro.
Who sponsors Kansas? Adidas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Adidas.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's why I want Kansas to
He
win.
just tripped on himself and sprained his own ankle. The heck?
I'll tell you all this, man. I'm Team Adidas.
I can't wait for you to go back and watch this footage, bro. I can't wait.
Bro.
You're going to have so many clippable moments.
Jake is literally like...
Bam.
Check this out.
Adidas.
All day, bro. All day.
Have you seen his Mahomes signature sneakers?
What you trying to say, Brooks?
No, I'm just saying.
What you trying to say, bro?
No, I'm saying he has them. He's a
You
Mahomes.
think you
He's
can
an
know
Adidas
a
guy.
person, and then there's these parts you'll just never understand.
Oh, that's a great fucking line
BK
right there.
said
That's a bar.
Ochai gotta be more aggressive. I mean,
What's up, BK? How you doing, baby?
homie is breaking free throws right now. But I mean, he got to the line though. BK, what up? Welcome to the street. Who is that? Is that Dennis Rodman as your pro pick? BK, what up, man?
BK.
Y'all seen that video of Dennis Rodman open up the Yeezy box? That man ripped it from the middle.
Yo, Dennis Rodman.
Shout out to my kicks. So just
Dennis
easily.
Rodman gives no fucks.
You know, he responded to me on Instagram.
I think you told
Kansas with the possession.
That
Let's
was one of the happiest
go.
days of my life, bro.
I've been trying to tell y'all ever since today. I've been a lifelong Kansas fan. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Nice hustle, man. Kansas 41-46 with the Rock. Yeah. Here he goes in the paint. Oh, he got swatted by the Mountain Man.
Brady Manic.
Chauncey Phillips.
I love that. That's the guy from Detroit, man. That's a great one. That's a fantastic one. You know what I'm saying?
Woo! This game just got a little more interesting.
You.
That's a banger right there. UNC 2 for 12 in the half. Hey, he hit the sky hook for Kansas. 43-46.
13 minutes left.
Woo! Woo! UNC trying to break the ice-cold slump that they're currently in. Love is still in the game, limping all over the place. And they turned it over again. Kansas on the break. Kansas with the layup in transition. They need a timeout.
It's a 3-point game.
UNC has to stop this clock right now. 46-45. Oh, he called him a bitch.
He called him a B word.
He called him a bitch. Oh, shit. He called him a bitch.
That's crazy.
That man called him a bitch.
Said, "This is my house, bitch."
I love it. I love when players talk mess,
crazy,
man.
That guy was feeling himself, bro.
He called him a bitch.
That sounded.
I just got a finger roll.
That looked like a foreign ass bitch too. I don't know.
Shut
where
up,
he's from,
bitch.
Yeah, that looked like maybe like a Scandinavian bitch.
Nah, man.
Bitch.
Nah, that shit was about American AF. He said biatch. That shit was American AF, bro.
That bitch had a credit score of 700.
Son, this guy, bro, we be having a blast with Jake on the shit, man. Yeah, man. Hey, chat, man, y'all fucking with Static Moments HMO, bro? Let us know, man. If you drop some rockets if you're fucking with it, man.
Is a blast.
Literally, bro, literally. Telling you, man, now that COVID is like starting to relax a little bit and things are chilling out, we need to have more people come through the studio, man. We've had you so far, as well as Golden Child and Kaya de Reyes.
Something like that.
Benita Reyes.
However you say it in Spanish.
Benita Reyes. I just know that's like her actual name. Shout out to both of them and you for being our first 3 guests to come through the new HMO studio. Not many folks a hell of people been to the original, but not very many been to the new one.
Yeah, so I wish we still had that.
The 2.0.
I wish we still had that sign for people to sign.
Yeah, I mean, we still have the poster, I believe, with some signatures, but we just don't have the door. The door with the Polaroids. Yeah. Man, those are good times, bro.
That door was beautiful.
Anybody...
you could take the Polaroids off them, though.
Yeah, I think we should probably do it, but the signatures are on the door next to the Polaroid. So that's why I was like, it kind of loses meaning with just the Polaroid.
No. Well, see, that's why. That's why with TSM, I took that picture in New York, and then I had people sign the picture because it's like I could just take that.
Yeah, facts. Smart. We didn't think that far ahead. I never thought I was gonna leave my parents' house.
But you know what? Though I think I got that idea from y'all. I'm not even up front.
I mean,
signing the picture?
It's not a very original idea. We probably got it from somewhere too.
Just like having someone sign something in the stew. I feel like I saw it the first time I saw it. I've seen it more since then, but like the first time would have been HMO way back
that's dope.
in the day.
That's dope. Hey man, I remember the first podcast you ever sat in on, bro. Mm-hmm. It was like hella other heads in there too. That place used to get real stuffy, man. Mm-hmm. So this right here is amazing. We could breathe.
It's open, except for my stinking ass feet right now.
Good thing my nose is stuffy. I cannot smell it, bro. I have to pop a couple of these and maybe I start smelling it.
Yo, the Funko Pop swag is kind of ridiculous in here.
Fucking
too.
with it?
Yeah.
We got Grogu. We got Zenitsu. We got Morty on the laptop. We got Rick.
That's a good time.
We got Rick who's lit like a bick. We got who is that? We got Gustavo Fring with half his face blown off. Heisenberg with the cool blue shit. Biggie, Lil Wayne, one of the GOAT rappers. Saquon, GOAT running back. Mahomes, GOAT quarterback. LeBron and MJ, GOAT basketball players. Luka, GOAT white basketball players. Zion, lose some weight. And Tiger Woods, GOAT golfer, man. I just had straight goats.
Hey, son.
Straight goats.
Yo, that's almost as funny as what was it the last time I was here?
Nah, man, I hate coffee.
Yeah.
But that's
Don't
real.
talk to me until I have my morning coffee.
Oh, you like coffee?
Bro, you like coffee?
Bro,
No, I hate it.
I promised y'all my life. I wasn't just saying that. I really don't like coffee, man.
I don't either.
You said, huh?
And if you...
Oh, no, I hate coffee.
No. No thanks. Not for me.
Bro, literally, you posted up that
Hey.
reel, and I watched it 10 times, laughing
I
the
did
whole
too.
time.
I showed it to everybody at work.
Man, y'all got to follow us on the gram, bro. HMO.podcast,
That was
man.
when I was like, I'm in the background looking husky as shit. Yeah.
Listen, guys, if y'all ever don't want to watch the full live stream, I promise I get it. But go on IG. You'll find all the best shit. Follow us on IG. Or consider following. I'm not going to tell y'all
Whoa, what
to
the
do.
heck just happened?
That's Coach K, the ref right there. So what's the score looking like now? 48-47. UNC is up by 1 with 11:36 left in the game.
After being up by 15.
Well, man, so to start off the half, it's a 8
Ain't
to
that some
22
motherfucking-
run.
That's a motherfucking pitch.
We haven't even talked about that yet. I mean, think about that. A 15-point gap
Right.
at halftime is the biggest lead
a
in
damn Zebras,
Fourth,
man.
championship history.
Fourth biggest.
Or
Zebras are out here
okay.
doing their damn thing, bro.
Still a pretty big
but,
lead.
I mean, that's pretty. That's well, yeah, but
That's
when you
damn
think
near
about-
game over, bro. I mean, like, if you go up 15 and then you start out the half on, like, another 10 to 15-0
That was a
run,
shiver.
it's over.
I just had a shiver. I had a shiver, bro.
What was that?
I just shivered.
I just felt the whole table. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It was what he did with his eyes that made it.
Hold
funny.
on. I got the playback right in front of me. Let's see it.
I had a shiver, bro.
Let's
That's
wait.
all.
Let's wait for it. Where is it at? Oh, I didn't look that crazy.
It was his eyes that made it funny. As
I thought it was one of those. I thought it was one. Y'all ever fell asleep in class and
jerk?
you
Yeah.
like hit one of those violent jerks and you look around like, oh shit, hopefully nobody saw that.
I was
Bro.
asleep. I was asleep on my desk and did that one time and threw everything off my desk because I jerked with my arms and I got sent out of the classroom. True story.
Bruh, high school, man. Interesting days, bro. I went viral in high school one time. Somebody slapped the shit out of me while I was sleeping.
Slap the
Bitch move. I got slapped in my face, but it wasn't like bare hand. This dude was passing out papers. He took a paper, passed it out to everyone, took one last paper, and just came down like that while I'm sleeping. And my arm was like this. I'm sleeping. Bro, I was getting clowned. Like 100,000 views. Like, folks were like, bro. They said,
was this at Northwood?
this at Einstein in Mr. Shemmer's class.
Shimmer's
Oh.
class.
That guy was a creep, too.
Christian Vargas, the guy who be at Thump Yard now. Shout out to Christian Vargas, but bro, that man slapped the shit out of me. I
Hey,
was
it's
sick.
good to see, Christian, that you're still slapping the shit out of people too. If it's dumb.
Hey, I tell you what, man, we were younger, bro, but
Never mind. We're not gonna go there.
we were younger, and that was some funny shit. I can't even lie. Looking back on it, it was some funny shit. But if I ever get slapped like that again, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go like that twice.
Nah, I can't go out
This is
like
why I
Kate,
fuck
bro.
with Pedro, man. He's humble.
Not twice,
He
man.
tell you about the time he went viral for getting smacked. you know?
Yeah,
I
dude.
like that.
You can't talk about the W's
I
without
like
mentioning
that.
the L's, baby. The
Yeah.
L's are what build character, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I like taking L's. I like failing.
He's really feeling the year.
But you got,
no, 'cause
but you got to learn from
I
it
just
though.
keep thinking of that Kanye bar. It can't always be night. You know?
Bro, I heard that song one too many times, man. By the way, who the hell is that guy winning all those Grammys yesterday?
Just tune in tomorrow.
On to TSM?
TSM.
All right, say
the
no more.
Static Moments. IG live. I've never gone live before, but I am going to roast the Grammys up. I literally have notes at home.
Oh, I bet. Oh shit. Oh man, y'all gotta tune in. Hold on.
I can't wait for this. Because I'm
At
tired
the
of this shit, bro.
Static
I'm tired of it.
Moments. Oh shit. No, that's not the whole thing, y'all. At the static moments. Y'all definitely tune in for that one. I'm gonna be in there. Trying to hear that shit.
Ooh, 3. Ooh, almost went in. Good contest on that.
Woo! Here we go. 47-48. Bro, I feel like I just did a DJ Vlad voice. All right, here we go. Got the interview with Brooks and Jake. All right, here we go.
More life.
He's like, yeah, my best friend is a Crip.
Oh gosh.
He was like, yeah, man, my mom had leukemia. I feel you. And my mom had leukemia too. Worse than what your mom did. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I like DJ Vlad interviews, bro. I was watching a couple before y'all got here. This man Boosie was like, man, Will Smith wanted to shake that Tupac love out of Jada, but
like
she just couldn't do it, man.
Like shit.
Will Smith wrote in his book, I had raging jealousy for Tupac.
Will Smith.
I'm proud of Will Smith. I would never stand up for someone else's woman like that.
Right?
That's a meme.
That's a meme.
That's a fucking meme.
He's a better man than
facts. me. That is, you know.
All right, well, we gotta talk about it after because this is already leftovers from like Thanksgiving,
it is
bro.
It is
leftovers from Thanksgiving, bro. That shit gotta go to the trash.
It's leftover from August.
We just can't eat the leftovers in public, man. We gotta have to like sneak it in the corner or something.
Exactly, my boy. Exactly.
Nobody.
Happy.
I caught it. I caught it in the corner of my eye.
The leftovers from August bar. That was kind of a bar.
Yeah, that was kind of a bar.
Abaji got family. They got the merch with his face on. I love it, man.
I wanted to just jump out that window over there.
All right, here we go. Can they tie the game up? Yes, they can. 50 apiece.
Insanity, bro.
Oh boy.
How are you UNC and you allowed this to happen?
I'll tell you why.
This is damn zebras. Yep. UNC just did not come out the right way.
UNC has had multiple traveling calls in this game.
Yeah, they just did not come out the right way. You gotta keep on applying the pressure.
They gotta go LA Fitness style and just start calling everything.
Yep.
Oh, that's a carry. He carried it, bro. Bro, I did this, bro. They be yelling like shit, man.
Damn.
UNC with the air ball from the paint. Ugh. Come on, Armando.
A nasty miss, my boy.
Wilson up top. Braun to the corner.
Bang.
Oh!
Oh, this is...
Bang! Kansas goes up 3. Where Michael
Danny
Jordan
Manning?
at? Oh, they got a steal. They're going back down the floor.
Ooh,
all right, hold on now. Hold on, Zebras. Wait. Don't let UNC go like that, Zebras.
No, they're gonna allow
Brooks,
it to
I think you were right, though.
They're gonna allow it to happen.
UNC, with traveling calls, poor defense
Bro,
like
UNC
this,
just did not come out the right way.
Hella turnovers and
they
not
didn't
getting
come out
back
the right
on
way.
fast break. I think they're tired, bro.
Guys, check this out. 30
they had
to 10.
A great start. They had a 15-point lead.
Yeah, I think they're tired.
They were down 11-2 at the beginning of the game.
Right. To start this half, it's a 30 to 10 Kansas run. They're being outscored by 20 points right now. And it's only halfway through the half. Still got 10 minutes left. Kansas could build up a nice little lead right here.
Yeah, because all the excitement and the endorphins wore
about
off
that,
from the pregame, from the hype, and it looks like, you know, they went and got cold in the locker room.
You're getting cold feet out here, man.
And now their bodies are really showing their fatigue.
I'm blocking you all this whole time, man. Let me give you some camera space.
All right, that's a good response from RJ Davis.
All right, stop the bleeding
from New York State.
It stopped the bleeding a little bit with that one.
That is a light-skinned man from New York State. They did not give him love in the city. Apparently, that's what he was saying to the peoples.
Okay, here we go.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You were saying that?
I read something
about that. Corner 3 for Kansas, and he bricked it. There we go.
He is not being like me, not in two in a row.
The
last one I hit was definitely a 2 too. And I've called a 1.
Nah, I think we overturned that. We were like, bro, that was a 2.
Oh, we did?
Bro, I'm honest when I hoop, man, with my calls. Nice, UNC 50. Y'all know I've been a UNC fan my whole life, bro. Come on. Bro, bro, come on, son.
Hey, you keep on looking at the camera like you're fucking what's his name from The Office.
Right, bro.
Jim?
Yeah, Jim.
I get that a lot.
Kind of hit the this
that I'd be making those faces.
And then Jake's facial expressions make it even funnier. He's like,
bro, y'all know this, man. I've never even claimed like no other team ever, bro. UNC for life, bro. Unless Kansas starts losing again, then you already know the deal. Boop. Nice foul call. David McCormick. 10 points, 8 rebounds. Going to the line. I just got to say this, man. It's incredible that, like, only a couple of these guys are going to the league, bro. Like, you really got to be like that.
Yeah.
You really got to be like that.
You got to be elite at something in the NBA. You got to have an elite NBA skill in order to make it to the NBA.
Majority of these guys will never sniff a basketball court after tonight.
That should be on ESPN. That quote should be on ESPN.
But you know that's true.
You got to have an elite NBA skill to make it to the NBA.
Wait, what?
Exactly. He said you gotta have an elite NBA skill to make it to the NBA.
But you gotta have an elite, like you gotta be an elite shooter or like an elite.
Yeah, I kind of get it.
You know what I mean?
Man.
I kind of get it.
Like you're trying to Kendrick Perkins me right now.
No, not at all, bro. I would never.
This is Jalen Rose versus Kendrick round 2.
Like shit. No, but for real.
He was like, guys be getting 1 or 2 calls right. They get their little catchphrases and they think they know everything.
So Jalen Rose said to KP?
Cooked him, bro.
That's hilarious.
Violated him, man.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? Ever since he made that comment, KP actually makes sense now with the takes.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Making back better quality.
I've seen him make some pretty solid takes, bro. Yeah. He's growing in the industry. Shout out to him.
For sure.
But bro,
the man no longer just whenever he
talks, he says something.
Yeah, he's not. That's getting a little bit better now.
But you see, I think that is, and maybe I mean, you're the journalism major. I don't want to take up too much time here because the game's so close. But isn't that the best? Those are the best journalists. The one who will actually put their name next to the comment and stand 10 toes on it.
Hey, that's a big tree right there.
Right? Tie
conviction.
Tie game.
That's conviction. You said the best journalists are the ones who stand behind their comment.
They like, and I'm not saying on no Skip Bayless bullshit. But I'm just saying like.
Oh, I thought he got hurt.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, the ones that really, the conviction, like Pedro was saying. Like,
yeah, you got to stand behind what you got. Yeah, you got to believe what you believe. Like,
Skip
Bayless is annoying.
Ultimate conviction.
But he believes in what he says.
I can't stand Skip, bro.
He believes that he is right in everything he says.
You know what he said today, bro? He was like, I never have missed a single LeBron game. There can be the Super Bowl going on. I'm not missing LeBron. Like, bro, that man loves him, son. Loves him. Don't ever get it twisted like he hates LeBron. He loves him.
I saw this great quote, which was the line between love and hate is so thin because when you hate someone, you think about them just as much as you did if you loved them.
I think you gotta like kind of like have some type of like.
That's fire.
It's a strong feeling, bro. Like hate is a strong feeling, bro. 100%. You have so in order to hate someone, you have to feel strongly for them. Like that's a wild concept.
They gotta be on your mind that much,
right?
For you to hate them.
Skip Bayless has made millions of dollars off of LeBron's name.
This man literally wakes up at 10 a.m. or at like 5 a.m. LeBron, I'm working out.
Where are you at, LeBron?
What are you doing, LeBron? Are you working out too?
See, I don't hate
motherfucker, he's working out too. What do you mean?
Y'all. No offense. Yeah. I like you all, but I don't really like thinking about it anymore.
And you know what I like about LeBron? He never addresses Skip. Ever. He's maybe addressed him subliminally one time when they won the championship in Cleveland. He had an IG caption that said, "For those that saying I don't have a clutch gene, that's got to be addressing Skip Bayless." That's like Skip Bayless' most famous thing he says about. But I bet you his Hall of Fame speech, he's gonna name drop Skip Bayless. It's gonna be epic.
LeBron stays very even.
Nah,
he also doesn't acknowledge Shannon Sharp.
I don't think you can give him credit. You can't give Skip Bayless credit at the biggest speech of your life.
It's not gonna be credit though. I mean, it'll be credit in a sense where it's like you talk the most shit, so I wanted to prove your ass wrong.
But you can't give him that credit though at that point though.
For his retirement.
Hey, you're probably right.
You can't.
That's too prestigious of a moment.
I wouldn't bring him up. What I would do is I would buy him a ticket so he could be at the ceremony. But
absolutely. But I don't. Yeah, because I don't think he's gonna be petty like Michael Jordan was and be like,
no,
coach, coach, whatever your name is from Laney High School. You were fucked up by picking what's his name over me for varsity in 10th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like Jerry Krause. Jerry Krause was just catching subliminals. Mm-hmm. I mean, he was wrong for what he did. Don't get me wrong. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that looked bad on MJ's part. I think
he's fucking psychotic.
Yeah, I think that LeBron would do it the classy way. He would get him a ticket, and he just wouldn't bring it up. Yeah. It would be like, hey, you know what's up.
He's just that competitive.
Can y'all imagine?
Man literally said, "Don't be surprised if you see me in NBA shorts at 50 years old playing." That is psychotic. You have nothing to prove.
Right. Can y'all imagine LeBron going on like Undisputed or something? That shit would break the internet in half.
That'd be hilarious if he actually did it, especially after he retired.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it. I think if LeBron
he would go on the shop to talk about it.
Right, exactly.
He would to come on the shop.
He wouldn't give Undisputed that benefit.
I couldn't watch the video of Skip Bayless on the shop though if that happened.
Yo, by the way,
so cringy.
The shop is awesome, bro. I love that show.
Yeah.
Had Bad Bunny in there, Jay-Z in there, fucking AB in there, bro. Yeah, everybody in there. Shout out to that man.
Kevin Durant.
Saquon was in there.
Kevin
Mahomes was in there. Kevin Durant been on
not on the boardroom or not on the boardroom, not on the shop. But he's got the boardroom.
Yeah, that man's not coming to the shop, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you, and it's no shots at Kevin Durant. I just don't. When he on his pod, I don't.
Do you listen to it?
It doesn't do it for it doesn't do it for me. Like he'll give some honest takes which are cool, but I like a lot of it he's too mellow.
You gotta fuck with KD in order to.
I fuck with him, but it's just he's a little bit too mellow.
You know what I think? I think that's more of a Hoopers podcast. The shop is like a show for anybody to watch.
Yeah. But that's because he has a guy like Dallas Maverick that's involved that wants to make it into like a great show.
I think Kevin Durant,
Dallas Maverick.
Did I say Dallas Maverick?
Yeah.
No. He said Maverick Carter.
Maverick Carter. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I said Dallas Maverick though.
Did you say Dallas Maverick?
Yeah, I did say
I
Dallas
heard Maverick Carter.
I meant fuck you. I meant Maverick Carter.
57-57. The Zebras are doing fantastic.
Caleb
right
Love looks
now.
like Sid the Sloth to me.
Who look like Kid the Sloth?
Caleb Love looks like Sid the Sloth.
I don't see it. Oh, Mountain Man.
Oh, Mountain Man. My goodness gracious.
He gets the rebound and immediately gets plugged.
Does that even count as a rebound at that point?
I think they still get credited for a rebound.
But then that's also a turnover. And
A rebound and a turnover immediately after. Yep.
That's a tough situation to be in.
Tough scene, right? Oh, that's the same spot he hit it from last time. He hit it again. The same exact player.
He was falling away from that bitch, too. That was a nice release.
Oh, my. That was a contested green bean. Irish spring green bean. Oh, Caleb Love, don't get hurt, buddy.
It's nice to watch this game and not really care who wins, you know?
Right, bro. I was literally saying the same shit when I was at the Duke UNC watching at the bar. My boy, a big-time Duke fan. I was just like, wow, all these TVs. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck who wins. Just be close.
Brady Manick cannot hit for shit tonight.
Bro, this dude right here with the rock is about to go to the corner again. Watch. Oh, they got him over there now. Nice pass. Get Armando. Oh,
that could have been a foul right there.
Yeah, that was close. Good defense, though.
It's not just the calls. It's the no calls.
Ooh.
That's a bar.
Yo, this man, Scott, where you at, G? He's busy talking to the Zebras, ain't you?
My boy definitely left.
Hey, that was dope, though, man. This guy, Scott, was chopping it up big time. 22-6.
What a
UNC.
character. What a guy that guy is, man. What a guy.
What a guy. Kansas is going crazy for
Was that the same kid?
Nah, that was someone else.
I was about to say. It's always nice, too, because this is the type of game, too, that, like, a kid goes from just being, like, a okay player to, like, now he's on the national radar of every NBA team, and I like that.
That might be the best thing about this game is the exposure. But exposure don't get you more than ramen noodles.
Which is why the NCAA is probably the best route for some of these kids. Like, you're not always going to want to go to overtime or go to the G League.
Yeah.
You're going to want to play in the national tournament.
That's the problem that we're having with the HBCUs. Like, they don't get that exposure. And so
no, you know what the problem was for HBCUs?
Funding and exposure.
Well, yeah, but
nice
that's modern day problems. But when like all the desegregation happened, they weren't trying to catch up with the Alabamas and all that. So they got left behind, and now they're still left behind because they didn't want to invest into like their facilities and all that. HBCUs have terrible facilities. Look at fucking Look at Howard. You can look at NCAA, and they're like one of the best programs for basketball too.
Although shout out to that boy Dion in Jackson State, they just got a new locker room and a football team.
And
that shit was hella dope.
That's for football, bro. Howard girls just won their first ever game in the NCAA tournament, but like. Girls basketball, they don't make like They don't make money because the NCAA doesn't want them to make money.
Oh.
If they wanted them to make money, they would.
It's coming down to the wire, y'all. 63-61. 4 minutes left.
Nice. Oh, that's
UNC.
floating.
They can't get the lid off the basket.
You got to get that floaty.
Hey, Brooks, you got to show them how it's done, man.
Floaty.
Bro, yeah, the floaty was crazy back in the day.
Oh, someone is hurt on the ground. What happened to you, sir? Oh, gross, sick.
Okay.
Oh, my man just started throwing up on the court. What the hell?
Did you just got get hit in the stomach, or what just happened?
Maybe a low blow.
Either that or he's like extremely dehydrated.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Have y'all seen anything like
Something
that?
about it.
I haven't
Being
seen
on
that happen
hardwood
since-
made it grosser.
I haven't
I know.
seen that happen since Donovan McNabb threw up in the Super Bowl.
Like they showed it and him
And
throwing
then he
up?
moved the line a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, he threw up like in the middle of the
Threw up.
game?
Yes, bro.
Like he took his helmet off and just
He
threw up?
didn't even take his helmet off. Just threw
No,
up.
he literally just like went to the side, and then
Oh,
Yeah.
bruh.
Don't look up
what?
the video.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
Believe me when I tell you that that's what happened.
Okay, nice camera angle, bro. What the fuck? Straight ass, bro. What the hell?
No, I was looking at you when he said it, so I turned and I thought he was expecting it to be great
Oh,
because
yeah.
of Pedro with his, shout out to Drones Badro. And when I turned this way, all I seen was
Straight
his
ass.
cheek and then cheeks. Like,
Dog, come on, man.
That guy's hurting. That my man is hurting real
yo,
bad.
what
right
a
now.
camera angle.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he don't look healthy. Let me stop laughing. I'm gonna go to hell.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Michael Jordan somewhere biting his nails.
I think Michael Jordan's at that game.
Oh, you know he was going up.
That's a tough bucket right there, baby.
Bro, that guy right there is cooking number 11 for Kansas. Is going crazy. 2 corner threes as of late and another layup to make it 65-61. Caleb Love for 3. Passes out of the shot in the corner. Gives it back. Gets it back.
The way that number 11 is playing tonight reminds me a lot of Yogi Ferrell when their run happened with Indiana.
That's a great
You
comparison.
like Yogi Ferrell now, bro?
Bro, I think he got the same number as Yogi Ferrell,
He did,
too.
yeah. He wore 11 in college.
Yogi Ferrell played for
Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah.
That's right. He was a Hoosier.
Who's your daddy? Yo, so Aiden Ross can do it, and I can't.
I mean, I don't care about Aiden
Dro
Ross.
can talk about the camera angle.
I don't know about. I mean, I
Hella
don't,
cheeks on the screen.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
I said, who's your daddy? And he was over here like,
Oh, you wildin', bro.
yeah.
I did not hear you say that.
yeah.
You wildin'.
I get crazy, bro. I'm
Sometimes you do, bro. I mean, it happens. You know what I mean? You be like that sometimes.
Debate the GOAT.
Hey, shout out to, and well, y'all are not allowed to promote brands, but can I on your joint?
Depends who. Oh, yeah, sure.
Shout out to the new Coca-Cola Zero.
It's good.
Have y'all had the new one?
I don't drink soda, G.
I try not to.
All right.
I drank. There's a video of me drinking a cup of soda when I was like a couple months old, and I loved it. I never drank it again after that. I don't know why. Like, I guess when I became old enough to understand soda, I just
Wait, are you
didn't.
joking? You've really
Dead
not
serious.
you've not had soda.
I mean, I've had soda. Like, I've had soda. Like, you know,
It's not like a regular thing, basically.
I just don't like the, how you call it, like the carbonation in it. Like, I don't like bubbly stuff like that. I like beer, but like outside of that, I'm not a big fan of like bubbly.
You like you don't like sparkling waters?
No sparkling
Wow,
waters,
dude,
man.
I literally that's dope to hear.
Yeah, I never really.
That's the perspective I've never heard.
Yeah, man. For me, it's like I'll drink soda if it's like if there's alcohol in it. Other than that, probably not. Like Jack and Coke taste great, but Coke by itself, yeah, I'm good.
Interesting.
Wow, this is he's a with beverages. He's a really shocking character when it comes to beverages.
No coffee, no soda.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me
But
until I have my morning coffee.
Do you have like a non-water favorite drink though?
Cranberry juice.
Okay. Oh,
Cranberry
that's
juice.
pretty
Love
healthy.
it.
Preventing kidney stones. And,
Whenever we, and specifically Diet Cran Cherry. That's the best one. She knows. Diet Cran Cherry. That's like pretty much all we buy. That and OJ. And then tanks of water. She likes soda, right? You like diet soda though. I just I don't like caffeine and carbonation, man. I stay away from that stuff.
Okay. See, down south we call it all pop.
Pop, that's right.
Yeah,
it's a southern thing.
Yes, sir.
Y'all call your soda and your father that.
I never seen him.
Papa?
Well, not you specifically.
Oh, okay.
But, not you specifically. No. Not you. I meant you generally speaking.
Oh, why would you say that?
Huh?
I mean,
it was hot earlier. That's why I didn't put it. But now it's probably a good time. I've never seen him.
Clip that up. That's the moment for this. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Nah, man. I didn't mean it like that. I swear. Nah, man. That's crazy.
Whoops.
Pop. Nah, just pop in my cup.
Oh, that's a good laugh right there.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Most total rebounds in NCAA tournament history.
That boy went crazy. 21 rebounds against Duke, bro, before he fouled out.
Wait, you didn't have like 10 or not 10? He was like 20 and 21.
Yeah, he had 10 and 20.
You just said David Robinson numbers, didn't you? You just said that's some David Robinson numbers, didn't you?
Is that what I said?
I think you did. I was about to repeat it, and I was going to take that, and I will not.
You should.
But still, that is who that is.
We have a partidazo on our hands.
Ooh.
Tanjiro. Wow. Nezuko-chan. No. You gotta say it like how he says it. He'd be like Nezuko-chan. Nezuko-chan.
What's that mean?
That's his sister's name.
Demon Slayer. It's a TV anime.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Nezuko-chan is his sister.
Oh, word.
Nezuko-chan. He keeps her like in this box. So like the show is about
his sister in a box.
So listen, the show is about demons, right? This guy is a demon slayer, but his sister got bit by a demon. Now she's a demon, but he's trying to still take care of her and shit.
Oh, cool.
So you got to keep her out of the sunlight.
Her demon part time, kind of.
Part-time, yeah.
He's like caregiving.
Yeah, exactly.
That's dope. I like that. That's like
Type
demon
shit.
hospice, yo. Here, take that.
Oh,
that's lit. I like it.
Bruh.
Bang bang, Mountain Man. Mountain Man ties up
whoever
the game.
that kid is, what's his name? Manic. He drinks Mountain Dew.
Oh, definitely.
Think so?
I know that you don't drink, but he drinks
the
Mountain Dew.
the Mountain Man.
And he dips.
He does.
He drinks Mountain Dew and he dips.
And he goes to UNC. Come on.
He
now.
dips.
Absolutely.
What you mean dip?
Like tobacco.
Tobacco dip?
I used to dip, believe it or not.
That's just disgusting.
Yeah.
That shit will ruin your teeth.
Chewing on tobacco dip.
This game is going to overtime.
Nice pick. Oh!
The step back is.
Oh, he's becoming a star. He's becoming a star.
This is
Damn.
wild.
R. Martin.
Oh, he's a PTP. He's a primetime player, baby.
He's a primetime player, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby.
Shout out to Diggy V.
He's a primetime player.
Up and away. He's the elevator man.
Bruh, Dickie V is a motherfucking legend, bruh.
He's a diaper dandy. Look at the diaper dandy going off.
Uh-oh. Wilson thought about it. Takes the Mountain Man into the paint. Gives it back up. Oh, UNC almost gets a steal. Now they got numbers.
They're down a man.
Now they got numbers. Now they got to open three. Oh, and he airballed it.
That is a awful miss.
Y'all felt that breeze? I felt that shit through the speakers.
I felt that one through my hair, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, that's a high glass shot.
Nice follow-up, Brady Manic.
Mountain Man with the follow-up. And we have 101 seconds left in this ball game, guys.
I was going to say 101 Dalmatians.
We got 101 seconds left to go before we get a national champion. Wow.
I don't know, bro. I'm tired.
That wasn't it.
Hey.
They are, though. There's some dogs.
So you about to be watching Kanye West? You're about to be watching Genius all day tomorrow, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, shout out to 13 people in here, man. Hey, if y'all want to chat it up, yo, we'll talk to you guys, bro. I know y'all are looking for the game. Well, hold that thought.
Beef
Real quick, 13 people in here. If y'all are tuned into this game right now, make sure y'all hit the like, drop a rocket or something. What do y'all think of this game right now? It's 13 of y'all in here, and I don't see nobody chatting. 14 now, so if y'all want to chop it up, let's talk.
I want to get one. You want to come get one?
This game is crazy. Sorry we can't show it for copyright purposes. We can only live react to it, guys.
Probably not.
Why?
Probably not.
Okay, all right.
Like, I've had bad experiences with bulgogi. I can't say that word. It's very hard.
Bulgogi is
bulgogi.
A1, dude.
Twice.
Okay, well that is I've just made me sick both twice.
Twice, man. You're a funny guy, bro.
Oh, there's an angle.
Look at that man, R. Martin. Not to be confused with R.R. Martin.
George R.R. Martin.
Don't be confused.
Game of Thrones.
Not that guy. This is the real R. Martin.
I finished and watched Game of Thrones in like a month and a half.
Nick said the same thing.
Yeah. I spent like all of most of 2019 spring watching
Here we go.
show.
Mountain Man
Pretty
with
crazy.
the defense, but he can't get the rebound. Mountain Man with the defense, and he gives up the hook.
I'm sorry, not 2019 spring. It was 2019 winter. I was watching that.
Yo, we got a minute
amazing.
left. 70-69. Both teams are in the bonus. North Carolina got the possession arrow. How is this one going to finish?
This is incredible.
He's a primetime player, baby. He's the elevator man. I forgot about that. That was a good one. The elevator man. Here we go. UNC into the paint. He gets blocked.
He got his shit sent.
Woo! R. Martin with the fucking
Via
defense.
card, bro.
Yeah, that boy is going crazy. I bet you he only got like 8 points too, but it seems like 30 right now. Look at that defense. Whoop! On the way down and everything. So you don't see him soaring big time. Uh-oh, okay. Armando. Oh, no. He hurt himself, or did he just slip? Oh, no, man. Damn, they got foul.
Yeah, why didn't Kansas just go for it?
Yeah, that whole sequence there was a little bit of a head scratcher, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I would have went at his kneecap if I'm Kansas.
Ooh, damn.
That's a non-contact. Ouch.
He had rescinded that shit at least.
Hopefully, it's just that.
But then he's not gonna be able to play if that. He's not gonna be able to play the rest of the game.
No. He's done, bro. That's it. He got hurt in the last game too.
Well, look at the. Okay, if you're wearing Jordans past 13, what are you doing?
Oh man.
It's the damn Team Jordans, bro. The damn Team Jordans.
So we might as well just crown Kansas national champions right now, bro.
38 and a half seconds left.
70-69. At least he made it all the way to the end pretty much. No, man. I hate seeing injuries like this, bro. It's not good for the game. But unfortunately, it is a sad reality of the game. Guys are going to get hurt every night.
Man.
All right, here we go. 38.5. Only 2 shot clocks left in this ball game. This is a close one, y'all. 17 people in here. What's up, guys? Hope y'all enjoying the game. Here we go. R. Martin. He's waving him down. That boy's feeling it right now.
It's going to go ISO. ISO against RJ Davis.
There you go. Gives it up to Wilson. Wilson to the paint. They're going to attack the Mountain Man. They're going to attack the Mountain Man.
Big bucket.
The Mountain Man cannot stop shit right now.
Can Caleb Love recreate his magic against Duke in this situation right here?
Why would he shoot that?
No.
Why the fuck would he shoot that?
Why? They got another chance. Don't do that. Please don't do that. 9 seconds. Shoot it.
What the fuck is going on?
They need to call timeout.
Oh my God, he threw it away.
They had 2 timeouts. Why didn't you just fucking call one?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow.
What?
They got 3 opportunities there too. That's a big bucket from McCormick though.
Oh my goodness, McCormick got a nice little double going too, man. I think he got like 15 and 11 after that one.
Wow, you had 3 chances there.
I'm like speechless.
It's an awful pass. It's an awful pass. He knows it's his fault too.
Bro,
Y'all ever?
It wasn't even. That's not even like the game losing play. It's just the
They're
fact
celebrating already.
Yeah, it's the fact that they were up 15 points and they let them come back like that.
My thing is, bro, you got 2 timeouts. Why not? If I'm a coach and I see that shit going all over the place, timeout.
I think you just trusted them to make a play.
But if I start seeing shit getting crazy, Mountain Man comes down, timeout.
Yeah.
Okay, this shot was
Ridiculous,
bananas, right?
That was awful.
But what about this second shot here that was also off balance? Like, what were they doing?
Yeah, I don't know why you wanted to
just
all
reset your offense at that point.
All they need, get a quick layup. You got 2 fucking timeouts, bro. And the possession arrow. Man, he's sick.
I think Caleb Love just wanted to be the hero again, like he was against
It's a damn nice Canon camera, by the way. He tried to be the hero with a fucking Steph Curry range 3, man.
Yeah, he didn't need to do that at all. That was an ill-advised play right there.
These kids look so young, bro. That is insane. Reminds me of my college days about 2 years ago. Oh, boy. He's like, man, I should be coaching these motherfuckers, man.
They couldn't have got him a seat closer.
Right? Well, technically, he's not employed by them anymore, so I don't really owe him that. But shit, off the strength, right? They should just give him the court side.
Like shit.
Oh, man, this is a heartbreaking loss for UNC if it finishes this way.
I mean, so does UNC? Is UNC still beating Duke? It doesn't even matter if they lose this championship game. They beat Duke. Last chance against Coach K.
They'll definitely be able to like hang.
That matters more than the championship loss.
I wouldn't say that, but it definitely makes it not a lost season.
Yeah, I think if you're in North Carolina, I think it matters more.
Also, they're the number 8 seed, bro. Like they were bound to take an L.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I mean,
he stepped out of bounds.
Nuh-uh.
I think they're saying he did.
Oh, did he? Did he step out of bounds?
Oh, he did.
He did.
Oh, it's so
line.
close. It's
He
so
did.
close.
He's right on that line, bro.
Oh my goodness! Did he do it? He did.
He's right on that line,
He's
bro.
out of bounds,
And he
bro.
traveled too.
Yeah, he did. He did low-key travel.
Oh, shit.
He traveled and
This
he
is
stepped
what
out of
happens when
bounds.
your school is sponsored by Adidas.
Oh my god, man, dude.
That's tough.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, he's right on that line.
It's not the paint or it's not the color. It's the line.
Yeah,
he's out of bounds. That ain't Adidas. You gotta blame his parents for his ginormous foot.
Or he's just not stepping inside. He's not coloring inside the lines. That's the problem.
Oh, and he traveled too, like you said. He stepped out of bounds
I think that's
twice.
pretty clear. I mean, the red on his shoe right there is touching that black.
It's like, bro, that if they lose because of this, it'll be like the biggest choke job
It's gonna go to
ever.
overtime, bro. It's about to go into overtime.
I mean, they gotta make the shot first.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true.
Matter of fact, they gotta get to possession first. What if these refs, the Zebras, they've been talking to that man Scott Graber, and they're like,
someone's gotta
What you
make
think of Scott?
that shot though. They gotta make that first shot.
who do you think is gonna be Money Manic? Is Money Manic the
That's gonna be
AKA the
Caleb Love
Mountain Man?
again.
Caleb Love. If it's Caleb Love, he might just brick it for real.
I think they should give it to number 4, RJ.
Nah, but he's been doing a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Exactly, but that's the point, right?
So
Diversion. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't want to give it to the guy who you think it's going to be. Give it to the number 2 guy, right?
does this have to be a 3, or can they get like a
You don't have
quick 2
You don't have
with
enough
like?
time to make it a
No,
1-point game. You gotta go for.
I'm
3
talking
now.
about if they inbound it and immediately get it, and like only like a second goes off the clock.
No. You don't
It has
even
to be a
risk.
3.
You don't risk not getting fouled either going for a 2. You have to shoot a 3.
Because
Right.
if you look stupid as fuck if you go for that 2, you try to foul him and you can't even foul him.
And I would say corner. Go from the corner. I mean,
That's
they
the
haven't
easiest shot.
been
That's the
playing out
easiest
of the
3.
corners at all. North Carolina has and Kansas has.
Whew. Yo, Kansas. Oh, they added time back on the clock too. 4.3. Now they might.
You still gotta go for 3, bro.
They might have a little bit of time if they decide, if they draw up something nice. But
you gotta give yourself enough time to make a play too.
But y'all are right. A 3-pointer is ideal here. I think that's probably all they're really trying to get. Oh boy, this is tough. It doesn't get much better than this, though, right? A 15-point game, comeback, and now it comes down to the last shot, and there's another timeout called by North Carolina. Or is this one by Kansas? UNC uses their final timeout.
Yeah, I honestly think it's number 4 right here. I think Davis from the corner. Maybe the elbow, like the around the arc, but I think that's your best bet. I definitely don't go Love. Love has not looked good these last few minutes.
Yeah, it ain't looking too hot for that man, bro. Here we go, 69-72, 4.3 seconds left. They're about to break out of this timeout huddle in just a moment. The national championship game on HMO Live with static moments, live reactions. Wish we could stream the game straight up. Maybe one day we'll get the rights, but today is not that day, unfortunately.
Today be chilling.
He looks like kind of like Cameron Johnson, right, from the Suns. He like resembles that man.
Hair, yeah.
He resembles that man a lot.
They might be related the whole time.
What's his last name? Johnson too?
Shit, it might.
Johnson and Johnson?
Johnson and Johnson, hell yeah.
Fuck Johnson and Johnson. Oh,
right,
shit.
Oh, no. See, they fucked up.
No, man,
They fucked
no.
up.
This is crazy. Oh.
Yo, Pedro, I lost it.
No, that looked like it was about to go in, but that was straight up
super
air
short.
Foul.
Oh, man.
Game, set, match.
15-point lead, and they blew it. They blew it in 10 minutes.
The Kansas Jayhawks are the national champions. UNC, an unlikely 8th seed, making it all the way to the championship game, knocking off Coach K in his final game with Duke.
No matter what, though, they beat Coach K and they beat Duke to get here.
Oh, boy.
They weren't even supposed to be here, and they did it as an 8th seed. Incredible time, man. Finished the season with 29 wins and 10 losses.
What a season, man. What a
season for them boys,
loss.
man. Bill Self wins his second title as a Kansas coach?
I believe so, yeah.
Bill Self, the champion coach.
Bill Self is now a Kansas Jayhawk legend.
It should have been Mark Few, but it is Bill Self.
I don't know if Mark Few will ever win the championship, bro. At this point,
Don't look like it.
That team he had last year was a perfect team,
bro. Every year they're coming out the gates like 30-1.
Damn, that was super short.
That was
my
so
goodness.
off. Oh my.
Cameraman
was
short and to the left. Dang, it's
what
almost
a great extension there. Good shot contest.
Wait, did that hit the rim?
It did. It grazed it.
That might not have been as bad of a shot as we initially thought, but
That's
that was
what I'm
a
saying.
terrible fucking play draw. You shoot from the same spot that he had
Bill
been
Self-
shooting from all night, the top of the key.
Bill Self has now won 55 games in the NCAA tournament. He's making $5.41 million. And college coaches are usually like the highest paid employees in the state.
Yep.
Because they're state employees. They're state employees.
They're the man on campus.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Urban Meyer's ass couldn't do shit when he made it to Jacksonville.
Yep.
Hey man, that looks like the end of the TBS broadcast. So we're gonna go ahead and give our final reactions. I'll say this, man. I wasn't really into college basketball too crazy at the beginning of the season, but once the conference tournament started heating up, I started getting into it, watching highlights from earlier in the season, watching some March Madness. Definitely more of an NBA guy, but bro, these guys, the difference with college sports and professionals, they're so much hungrier, bro. Like the pros are making their millions. These guys are fighting.
It means a lot more to these guys.
Yeah, they're fighting to eat steak. They don't want to eat ramen noodles. Mm-hmm. But what do y'all think, man? Any final takeaways from the college basketball season in tonight's game?
Kansas, I mean, the Blue Bloods win once again. Kansas was doing this thing all year. You know, they're looking like one of the top teams, so it's a good thing that they won. I'm happy for them.
Yeah, I mean, North Carolina, incredible way to end the season for North Carolina. Still, they can hold their head high. I mean, I think they still overachieved, even though they are North Carolina. I think that they did overachieve. Good game. That first half looked nuts, and then it just ran out of steam. It happens.
Use up all that energy trying to come back, and then you're done already by the half, which is crazy to think about.
Incredible matchup. We saw Coach K coach his final game, and he lost twice to UNC. Man, that got to sting, bro.
In the two biggest games of his life.
Do you think that he's able to go off this way, Brooks, or is he coming back next season? He's going to pull a Tom Brady.
I would love for him to come back, but I don't think he will. But I would love for him to come back. I think that'd be great.
You think that Tom Brady's return is more likely? Well, he already announced it.
We already know what's going to happen.
But you think that was more of a sure thing than Coach K?
Yeah, because no one, he begrudgingly did that. I think his wife wanted him to do it, and then he comes home. Damn, my kids suck. I don't want to be around my wife, so I'm gonna go back and play football.
He got in one argument and said, "Bitch, I'm going back to work."
He said he was gonna play until he's 45. He's about to be 45 this year, so I think he's gonna make it happen.
Well, I think also the idea of retirement. Coach K is going to be involved always until death with the University of Duke. He's gonna always be a spokesperson. He'll always be a resource to whoever's coaching. So is it really retirement? Kind of, yes, but he's still gonna there's gonna be pull there, and he's gonna have a say,
And we'll see if Duke becomes another Georgetown.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a much bigger hill to climb than Patrick Ewing leaving with only one title and 4 Final Four appearances. You're going from a guy who won 5 national championships, all-time winningest coach. It's gonna be tough for anybody to come back or take that program over. So we'll see.
Either way, hell of a career.
He'll be like a shadow. He'll be like a shadow head coach for that program for a little while.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So I think that's a good place for us to leave it off tonight. If y'all want to hear about the Grammys, tune in to Static Moments tomorrow. Tomorrow, what time?
Not gonna say. So just keep an eye on Instagram tomorrow. I will put up something probably on our Instagram story, and it'll be the official time of when I'm gonna go live. I do not go live often. I want to start doing it more. These guys are shout out to these guys for having me, by the way, but they're the podfathers for what I've done. So I'm going to pick their brain about going live. But when we do, we're coming with the heat and not pulling punches. So definitely turn in.
Straight fire.
Tune in.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
Hey, with that being said, we'll go ahead and wrap up tonight's stream. Make sure y'all consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to catch more live streams, man, hit the bell. Hit the bell. Don't get caught lacking without the bell, guys, all right? Hell of a season, hell of a game. Appreciate you for joining us tonight, Jake.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
My guy. Another one in the books. We'll catch y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Do that one more time.
Bye.
You're waiting, huh?